All right, hello, welcome back to the channel. I think we're live. Actually, I don't even know. Are we live? Let me know. What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the delay. I had a little bit of a little hiccup there with one of our primary plugins that we use all the time, and not VATSIM Radio's fault. I guess Microsoft pushed some kind of an update. I did get a couple of small updates recently, and it broke VATSIM Radio. So anyway, I think we're okay. Man, I can't. Hold on, I gotta adjust my headset. I can't even see the chat. Something's up here. Anyway, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna have to do something here to fix this issue. I can't see the chat very well. Mike's pacing the floor. Will, Mike and Will, what's going on, guys? Space Ghost, do you want to speak with my supervisor? No. Okay, yep, so we are live. Memorex was live. Is it live or is it Memorex? Exactly. Oliver Garrett, what's up? All right, cool. Looks like we're live. I do need to mess with this headset, so sorry for all the clicking and stuff. I don't know what happened. Somebody always messes with my headset, and I don't know who, because it's only me in this office. Maybe when I take it off and put it down, it gets screwed up. But anyway, how long is the flight? It's actually kind of a long one. It's like 2 hours or so in the air. And I really don't like the way this thing's sitting on my face, so. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. All this nonsense here. I gotta adjust something real quick. Yeah, it's kind of a long flight. Not the longest we've ever done, but it definitely isn't the shortest either. Oh, maybe that's why. How did that happen? Oh, okay. Now I can, like, see things and stuff. Oh, much better. Sorry about that. Memorex was the worst tape. There were worse ones, though, right? I remember when I used to buy cassettes. Hold on, guys. This is what happens when you don't stream for a while. All your stuff gets all jacked up. Still not right. View is all screwed up, and it has to do with the, what's it called? The IPV, I think, was messed up. I don't know. I must have knocked it one setting too far, too wide. Anyway, TDK. Oh yeah, I remember TDK was always pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna go in the Fenix 320, A320 as JetBlue 1202. You can see it here. We're parked at gate 28 at Reagan National. It is a chilly spring day here in DC. We're gonna take this beautiful aircraft from DC down to Orlando, and we were gonna do this flight, if you remember, Friday, and I completely screwed up. What is that guy doing? That doesn't look right at all. That's not right. Okay, we were gonna do this flight on Friday as part of a VATSIM event, but we meaning me, I screwed things up with my schedule. So anyway, yes, no wheels falling off. No wheels, Mike. No wheels gonna fall off. Let me adjust a couple things. Normally I have all of this set up and ready for you guys when I spawn in. But again, there was an issue with, actually wasn't an issue with VATSIM Radio. I'm not gonna blame it. This isn't on David. Microsoft screwed something up again, and here we go. So I had to download, I had to do a quick, I went to the Discord like so quick and downloaded, I guess he put out a hotfix already. And now everything's working. So let's go ahead and get things kind of started up here. Because we got to get out of here. Because it is kind of a long flight. And I want to hang out with you guys in Le Cruz. Because it's been a while again. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put that on there and that there. And then that should be good. Bombasso, what's going on, man? Sorry for the delay. Just getting things started up right now. I'm just praying everything works, to be honest. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. let's go here, and we'll go here, and let's just load the aircraft, and we will have GSX. Hello. There we go. We'll have GSX do it. So there we go.
Refueling truck is on its way.
So GSX is going to take care of all of that good stuff. We'll get all the charts and stuff that we need up. Again, I usually have all this stuff ready for you guys, but you know what? I want to kill that tablet. We don't need it. It blocks my view. We usually have just the tablet all set up and just a nice comfy cabin ready to go. And tonight I thought I had all that set up, and then I realized VSR wasn't working the way VSR is supposed to work. So anyway, as I chat with you all, we're going to go ahead and get this thing going.
Littering vehicles are on their way.
I love the integration, by the way, like the V2 Block 2 of the Fenix. I love the way it integrates with GSX. It's just so seamless and good.
Truck is in position.
I'm still having trouble with my headset.
Please
it's almost like I've never used VR, but I swear I have. I'm actually pretty good at it. Maybe it's my eyesight. I don't know. Everything is kind of like blurry. Is it like that for you guys? How's the stream? Hope the stream is good. Anyway, all right. Init request. So we are. It's great. Okay, good. Goodwill. Virtue Sim, what's going on? What is up? Good evening, good morning, whatever it may be. Yeah, you know what? It's honestly, the stream is probably great. I think it's my headset, and I need to do a couple things. You're going to hear some clicking and stuff as I try to find my proper headset settings. It's a physical hardware thing in this case. So tonight we are JetBlue, so that's JBU 1202. And let's go, let's see, I got none of this set up. Let's go to SimBrief, let's load the data. Ooh, cost index of 53, I like it. I hate it when it spits out like a cost index of 6. Like, no. All right, flight level 360, that makes sense. And that's in there like that. But anyway, who'd I miss here? Space Ghost, I already read that, okay, got all that. Stream is good. Awesome. Virtue Sim. Nice. Oh, it's after midnight. Oh man, but all's well. Nice. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the hanging out on I was gonna say late night, but it's actually early morning. All right, let's reset that. And like I said, we'll get all of our charts and stuff up when we need them. I'll pull everything up here on the tablet as well, but we don't need to worry about that now. What we do need to worry about is getting our flight plan in there. So the weather in DC is a little windy. I don't even know. I have done no prep for this flight whatsoever. So yeah, 31019 gusting 29. That makes sense because when I went out to walk the dog earlier tonight here in the DC area, it was quite windy. So it's going to be runway 01, of course. We're going to go off of 01. And let's see. We got a, it's not really a PDC. We got that thing where it kind of auto spits out the squawk. And I think that makes sense because, yeah, there's no ATC online here. There was earlier. But, of course, there's not now. But anyway, I digress. Let's pull this over here. And I'll make this smaller in a second. It's the JDub 4, and that's going to be to Ryzen, I don't know. Insert that, and then at Orlando, this says 35 right. Let's make sure the weather in Orlando kind of matches that. Oh, there's actually ATIS here. I expect RNAV approach 36 left. ILS 35 left and 35 right. So I'm going to go ahead and just pump in 35 right as our arrival, because that's what we've got in SimBrief, and that makes sense if we're coming in from more to the east, that we would get the right side landing north. So 35 right. It's going to be the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Come on. And the transition is leopard. Insert that. And then let's make sure all that looks good. So we need to move that. What are you guys saying? Mike, the ticket that you bought on Friday is good for today. JetBlue will honor that ticket. Man, did screw something up every time you start the sim. You have to tell it from window to full screen, even if you set it in config settings. That's weird. Huh. Caleb, what's going on, man? How you doing? Favorite first officers here. There you go, Caleb. Have a seat. What's going on, man? Hopefully you weren't working too much today. Mike, we have spring till Thursday, and then back to normal mid-50s. Yeah, we got some cold weather today. Yesterday, the weekend was beautiful, and the reason why I couldn't do that stream is because my daughter had a golf tournament all weekend, basically Saturday and Sunday, and there was some stuff that we had to take care of on Friday to prep for it. So anyway, it was beautiful weather for golf and just being outside here in the DC area, so that all looks good. But then, yeah, today we got hit with, hey, well, somebody forgot that it's springtime still, so here you go with like 50 and windy.
Passengers boarding starting.
So anyway, Will, am I the FO? No, I'm the captain. Come on, man. I'm the captain. You guys are all the FOs. Come on. You can share the right seat duties tonight. How's that? Mike said it was 70 today. Nice. Like the Seinfeld arrival and the Kramer departure. That's funny. I love to watch GSX work. I mean, this is just so cool. Oh, not big news. Minor news. I bought a new side stick for airbusing because I've kind of fallen back in love with the Fenix, and my old Thrustmaster TM16000M was so trashed. It wasn't just the twist action anymore. It was also the like it was rolling consistently a few degrees to the right. It was the physical hardware was messed up. So Amazon delivered a brand new. I went with Thrustmaster again just because I kind of cheaped out because I bought the new PC and had a lot of money to spend on a really good side stick. But yeah, I got the Thrustmaster, what is it, TCA side stick thingy. It's actually really cool. I like it. So no excuses for bad landings. Caleb, next time I abandon flight, you're going to take my license away. Go for it, man. Go for it. Take it. I don't need it. Somebody else take over the channel. Any volunteers? Let's go back here. Let's just get this set up too. We're going to squawk 2412. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this on so I don't forget. Cool. So we get like a not a PDC, but like a pre-squawk. Again, the weather, what's the QNH? Yeah, it's gusty, but with our trusty new side stick, we'll handle those crosswinds with no problem. It's pretty much blowing. Well, it's a little bit of a crosswind at 19, gusting 2.9. That's significant. No, 2.982. A little bit of low pressure. Yeah, the weather's kind of going to be crappy here for the next couple of days. Just cold. Let's see, Virtue Sim, by the way, you found a good video stabilizer for OBS. Oh, okay. Live Vision Kit? Okay, cool. Let me know, man. How is this? How is the stabilization? Should be pretty good now on stream. I mean, it might be a little jerky, but hopefully it's pretty good anyway. But yeah, Virtue Sim, that's awesome. Live Vision Kit, I'm going to remember that. Or put it in, if you don't mind, if you hit me with a Discord or put it in a comment so I don't forget. Will, you were talking about Caleb. Caleb, yes, first officer. Hey, you all are all welcome to be first officers. Caleb's cleaning and watching the stream. Your break's 8:30-9. I don't know what that is. Caleb, oh, you're going to take over as long as I send you my new 4090 and a 14900K. Yeah, no. Aviation Geek, what's going on, man? What's going on? How's your evening going? Oh, this is really good, Virtue Sim. Okay, that's good to hear, because sometimes it's touch and go. I got to move some stuff around here. I got to move you guys here. GSX is still doing GSX thing, so we're going to go ahead and get our received message off of here. It's just the load sheet. That's fine. Cool. All right. Oh my gosh, we've only boarded 40 out of 130 people. I mean, come on, people. Can you hurry it up? Where are they? Here they come. They're emerging from that corrugated metal barrier there, looking happy as ever to get on a JetBlue flight bound for Orlando, probably with about, I don't know, half full of screaming kids, misbehaving children off to Disney World, like this guy. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, still boarding. Still boarding. My coffee, you've been loving the 414 today. Nice. And Aviation Geek is just hanging out like a hair in a biscuit. Nice. All right, we don't have ATC, so let's go ahead and set this to 360. Let's see if I remember how to use an Airbus. Might as well get the APU on. There. Here we go. Oh, and you guys can't hear the PA. So the PA is actually pretty cool in this aircraft, but unfortunately, the PA, she's giving the PA right now, but y'all can't hear it because it comes across as a different channel. It's not on the main like MSFS audio channel, which kind of sucks. So I basically what I have to do to get that to come across in OBS and come across on the stream, I've got to download a virtual audio cable and output this audio to that audio cable and then into Streamlabs. It's a whole show. Anyway, Aviation Geek sitting here drinking coffee. Nice. Bro, you hear screaming? Well, yeah, that's GSX. That's just GSX boarding noises and stuff. And seriously, I'm really irritated about my headset not being where I left it. There we go. Now, I think I got it. Will loves coffee. Aviation Geek loves, like I do, black coffee, 100%. Will likes lattes, also good. Mike, anybody excited about the Duke? Who's coming with that again? Yeah, I saw something about that again today. Aviation Geek, the 4090 is amazingly, it's epic. The 4090 is super great. The 14900, like the Intel chip, the CPU is great, but oh my god, is it an oven? For my 14, I spent a good 2 days straight just trying to figure out how to cool it down. And I have a 360 millimeter radiator on my AIO. I had to set some interesting fan curves to get that thing under control. The 14900 is a friggin' beast. I mean, it is so fast. I mean, I haven't touched it in terms of overclock. In fact, I think I'm going to undervolt it to get temps a little lower. Like right now with MSFS, I think I'm running I think I got it down now to run like in like the high 60s, scraping 70, which is where I had my 9900. But yeah, it's awesome, Aviation Geek. Mike, I am irritated. Well, you are really angry. Oh no, don't be angry. Space Ghost Seeker, when is the in-flight beverage tonight? Hang on a second. Oh, it's a slim little can. It is a high noon. It is a high noon. Hold on. I think it's pineapple. It's a high noon pineapple. Going back to seltzers. It is a work night, so we'll have one or two, and that's it. Just to relax. And yeah. All right, GSX is taking its sweet time. 84 people boarded now. I'm tempted to... I don't know if I can cancel it. They're getting there. So we're just waiting for GSX to load up the stupid aircraft. But yeah, Space Ghost, it's a nice high noon pineapple. I sort of rediscovered those with when the weather was warmer, and then out on the golf course watching my daughter play. That's kind of a golfing kind of beverage, so I had a few more of those over the weekend, watching her 2 rounds of tournament golf over the weekend. So, all right, let's get our charts up at least while we wait. Again, usually I do this stuff before the stream starts, but tonight you get to watch how the sausage is made. Do you see it, Orlando? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Stop clicking things, fool. Let's pull up the... it's good there, and the SID is good there, yeah, so we don't need to do much more there. We do need to pull up the... what did we say, 3.5 right? We'll pull up the ILS 3.5 right. We'll pull up the... oh, right, so we're going to go into... It's just the default... well, it's the bespoke Orlando airport, and it's missing the southern terminal, so we'll just pull up both of these airside parking gate maps and call that a day. I think that's good, so there we go. All right. I was kind of toying around with downloading the is it Taxi to Gate, I think makes the Payware Orlando, but it kind of got bad reviews, so I kind of just left it. So we're going to go into a default airport. This is the G.Skill Designs DCA, and it's epic. It looks really good. In fact, while the passengers board, why don't we just go ahead and walk through the terminal? This airport is epic. This is exactly what it looks like inside of Reagan National. This is my home commercial airport, and this is pretty much what it looks like, folks. So I think G.Skill Designs did a fantastic job at this airport. I think I've told this story before, but my mother, back when she was working, actually was one of the, I guess I'd call her a project manager, a hired project management company for the firm that built this new DCA terminals. So that was kind of cool. Actually got to see this under construction, and I have somewhere a bunch of architectural and engineering blueprints for this airport that were my mom's. I guess she just grabbed them from work, and then when she passed away, it was one of the things that we cleaned out of her house. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so Gate 28 here at DCA. People are still boarding. Yeah, there they go. Come on, hurry up. Get out of here. Sorry for the crappy camera work, too. I'm not very good with that. So anyway. Mike, you have the Goose. What did I miss? VirtuSim, voice meter. I have Banana. Yes, VB audio cable. Exactly. That's what I use. With the new PC, I haven't set up the... I don't have the other audio cables. But VirtuSim, yeah. Hey, boarding's complete. But yeah, that's exactly what I use. Well, I use voice meter Banana, not Potato. All right, cool. Aircraft's loaded. Send it to the McDo. And it be. We need to go. We really do need to get out of here. That's all in there. That's fine. Performance. Let's go ahead and do the performance calculations. Let's go here. We'll sync the load sheet, which is now final. We'll sync the weather. That says 2985. That's fine. We'll calculate it. We'll send it to the McDo. Thank you, Phoenix. Looks like we're going to flex at 58 degrees, 56 degrees. V1 132, VR 133. V2, in case of an engine failure, 137, and that should all be in here now, and it is. And that is with flap 3. What? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what? We're just going to go full toga. There we go. How do I force toga? Yeah, force toga, yes. Okay, now calculate. We're going full toga takeoff. Why does it still say flaps 3? I don't want to use flaps 3. Flap config. There. Now calculate. There we go. Now send to McDo. Okay, that's more better. Let's get out of here. Flap 3, exactly. Forget that. Robert Findle, what's going on? What is up? All right, we're all loaded up. We're ready to go. And now all we need to do is I want to put the APU blades on. We can take the external power away, and we put the beacon light on, and then GSX should just do GSX type stuff. There we go. That's it. I didn't even touch anything. No, I don't want to interrupt pushback. Just do it. Jetway's going away. While he's doing his thing, we can pull up some charts here also. I like to have the OFP up here. I like to have
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
kind of duplicate charts like we have on the all-in-one tablet there. Let's just, for now, we'll pull up the ground chart from BC, and we'll pull up the departure, which was the JDub 4. While we wait for them to push us back out of Reagan National.
Departure checks completed.
And we should be on
Bypass pin
Unicom,
inserted.
right? Unless we have ATC now. What does CKB approach? I don't know what CKB is. Anyway, let's go over to Unicom. There we go. My coffee 4 twins are good for you. D-Champ, did she win? Are you talking about my mom and her company with the... I mean, yeah, they won the work. It was a long time ago. It was back in, I think, the late 80s. Oh, my daughter. No, but she played really well. No. It was her first 2-day tournament of the entire season. Actually, her first 2-day tournament, I think, period. And she played really well. It was an incredibly hard course. Super long. I mean... and basically you had to be long and accurate off the tee, and she did a great job. She did tail that way, so tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
No, super proud of her. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Start it up. I missed a bunch of stuff here. Sorry, guys. Go ahead and start number 2. Let's see. 2 PA24 liveries. You definitely need the Duke. Exactly. Virtue Sims asking Mike Coffee about a Canadian PA24 livery. Mike's like, yeah, who doesn't? Of course. Yeah, flap 3. Mike Coffee, in your plane, you pull a handle for flaps. Yeah, there's no Johnson bar flap handle in the A320. All right, so we're starting number 2. Nice smooth pushback there on the, looks like spot 2. I like this JetBlue livery. I've never flown on a JetBlue aircraft in this livery before, but I kind of like it. In fact, I think I can count on one hand the number of times I've ever flown JetBlue. It's not a very... It's just there aren't JetBlue flights that go from here to places I normally go, I guess. I don't know. Are we still getting pushed back? Are we going to run into the terminal? This is... Maybe stay there.
Please set parking brakes.
Getting worried for a second there.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We're going to tell them it was a good engine start. At least one good engine start, at least, so they can go away.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
But yeah, Mike, the Johnson bar handle, like on our Arrow, exactly. Cool. Looks like we do have 2 good starts. Oh, did I turn that off too soon? Uh-oh.
Unlocking gear.
If you did Jets, you do the Embraer 145 or the Citation. Yeah, those are 2 good choices. There we go. No, we're good. We're good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
All right, let's do the flight controls check, especially since I have new
Left
hardware
is clear.
here.
Right is clear.
Auto brakes max. Flaps 1, please. Arm speed brake. Okay, full left. Yeah, it works. This side stick is so much better than my old one too. I think it's because it's new also. It just it's like tighter or something. I don't know, more responsive. I like it. Okay, ground equipment is clear. There she or he, I can't tell, is with the pin. There goes the tug, and there's our JetBlue A320. Let's get out of here. Let's get the parking brake out of here. Mike Coffee, BA. Oh, the 146. Yeah, I don't have that one. That one looks scary to me. I don't know. How about our taxi lights on? How about our APU off? We didn't do any of the things here. We suck. And we're going to go out to runway 01. So we'll take Juliet. Reagan traffic. JetBlue 1202 is going to be taxiing to runway 01. Off of the Charlie gates here, we'll take Juliet down to 01 here at Reagan. I guess we're on. Well, we're on VATSIM because it was a Walker something or other over there. Oh, it's so much nicer that the twist action on this side stick actually works. Clear on the left. Actually, I guess we should take Kilo, right? But yeah, it looks so good. I don't know. Just that PC upgrade made all the difference. It really did. I mean, things are pretty darn smooth right now. We'll just taxi all the way down on Juliet. I mean, look at that. Let's get a passenger view of all that, right? Oops, wrong side. There we go. Pretty slick. Virtue Sim, you're gonna you're gonna use the Chinook. That thing, the Milsim one, that thing looked pretty darn cool. I've got a little I shouldn't joke, not real PTSD, but sim PTSD from the one time that we flew a helicopter on the stream. It was, I mean, I think my chair is still like soaked with sweat from the experience. It was fun, but oh my god. But yeah, the Chinook looks epic. I haven't watched any streams yet. I know there are a couple out there. It looks really good. It looks really good. Mike, what are you saying? Yaj? What do you mean? Intel. Yes, Intel. We're going to cross this runway without making a call. It's fine. Look at that windsock. Whew. If I was in a smaller aircraft, that would suck. I think the Airbus could take it. All right. Oh, we have a company message we need to address, folks. Let's go ahead and do that too, just so we can get that out of our eCam. Fine. Yes. Load sheet accepted. Fine. Okay. eCam is green with no blues. I think we're ready to go. All right. Reagan traffic. This is JetBlue 1202 going to be departing runway 01 on the JW4 Reagan. You're on Unicom, right? 122.8. I don't see anything on TCAS. I don't see anything on our VATSIM map that would get in our way, right? So no, I think we're good. So let's get out of here. Toga's in chat. Sorry for yelling like that. There we go. Let's see how this new side stick performs. I think I'll try to hand fly it a little bit. It's always a great idea, right? Okay, so we're not flexing. It's going to be a full toga takeoff, and yeah, and we'll be on our way down to Orlando. This is kind of a long flight too. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise too. I don't know if that comes through on the regular sim audio channel, the noise of the flight crew calling up to the flight deck to let them know everybody's seated. All right, let's line it up. Let's just take it on the roll. Toga. side stick works so much better than my old one. It doesn't roll to the right like crazy. We should start our timer too, right? Probably should have started that on the takeoff roll. Oh, we gotta make a left turn here. We're gonna bust the protected. Forgot about that. DC's full of, well, what is it? The P, not the P40. It's a protected area around everything in DC. All right, lever climb. There we go. Climb to 10. I'm just hand flying it. Sorry, I'm probably ignoring too much in chat right now, but it's just so good to hand fly. It feels so good. I guess we should pop the autopilot on so we can get some outside views though, right? There goes DC. Beautiful. Flaps up. Spoilers disarmed. Let's just go autopilot on. It's almost time to get AccuSeasons Seasons to change the ground texturing. It's not, it's still kind of brown like this here. But it's getting greener, I'll tell you. Bye-bye DC. I went to Disney World, Disneyland, which is it? No, Disney World is Orlando. Okay, Disneyland is in Anaheim. Oh, there's Rosalind, and my office is like right. I work right there. I have to go into the office. That clump of buildings there in North Arlington. All right, every time the plane starts to bank, I like to kind of pop back inside. So anyway, VirtueSim, you're gonna post a video about it on the channel. You know them pretty good. That's awesome. You used to do exercises with them. Oh, you were a load master. Oh, awesome, man. Oh, so you have experience with military helicopters, and wow, what a job. That's, sheesh. Yeah, that's a pretty important job, obviously. That's awesome. So you used to get to load up Super Pumas. I don't think we use, yeah, I don't think the US uses any Super Pumas, but yeah, that's awesome, man. Mike, you had chili, and that's what Will heard? Okay. Yeah, D-Champ, what's going on, man? Yeah, like a rocket. That's 3,000 feet per minute. Well, we did do a full toga takeoff. I don't care, it's not my gas, it's somebody else's, so screw it. Check it out. Smash the like button. Oh, somebody, by the way, speaking of likes, I always forget to mention liking and subscribing and stuff, but somebody mentioned we're really close to 3,000 subscribers, which I think seems like a milestone number to me. I don't know. Not that we really push hard for subs and likes and stuff, but it seemed kind of cool that we were apparently getting pretty close to 3,000 subs. I mean, all that YouTube money, you know, from the ads, you know, helped to pay for the new PC. Yeah, not so much. Anyway, but yeah, hit like and subscribe if you think about it. All right, landing lights are off. Seatbelt sign off too, right? Why not? Get up and move around the cabin. Cabin crew, go ahead and start the beverage cart. Will clean? Sim looks clean. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. It looks, the takeoff is pretty good, and the sim, I mean, it is so epically smooth up here right now. To get the sim to run correctly, I tell you, all you need is the most powerful processor you can buy and the most powerful GPU that you can get your hands on, and things will go great for you. VirtueSim with a new side stick. Honestly, VirtueSim, all BS aside, it makes a massive difference. That old side stick, I didn't realize how trash it was until I got this one. I think I paid like 70 US bucks for it. It's not like a Warthog, or, you know, it's not the, you know, $2,000 official Airbus side stick or whatever. I mean, I know there's some really expensive ones out there. This one ain't that. It's the Thrustmaster TCA side stick. And I didn't even buy the throttle pack with it because I already have a throttle quadrant that works fine. But it's amazing what a difference it makes. It really is. All right, so we do have the flaps up. That's good. Yeah, we're good. We're going up to cruise now. We're pretty much gonna let Airbus do what it need to do at this point. and we'll just chat. So let's move you guys over here, where I can actually read you.
Washington National Traffic, Delta 687, it's about 15 miles
Aviation Geek has lost 30,000 viewership points. I'm sorry, sir. D-Champ, oh, you used to live in Tysons. Okay. Yeah, I don't live too far from Tysons. I'm over in, yeah, not too far from Tysons Corner. And yeah, Arlington is just down Route 66. My office is in the Ballston area, not Boston, but Ballston, B-A-L-L-S-T-O-N. area of North Arlington. I don't go into my office very often anymore, thank God. But when I do, in fact, I think I have to be there Thursday. That's where I go. But yeah, Tysons is awesome. It's so built up now. It's amazing how built up that whole area is. Even the mall there is. It was always a good mall, but it's even more. I don't know. They got more stuff there now. I don't like this map. Let's go world map. Oh, I like that one better. There we go. Oh, we're going to fly over my sister's house in Woodbridge. Oh, Virtue Sim, 20 years in the Air Force? Oh, awesome, man. Thank you for your service to your country, sir. That is a great career, man. Much respect. Thank you. I think you said you're, are you U.S. Air Force? No, you said you are in a different time zone, so obviously not service to the United States Air Force, but equally respect and thanks, man. U.S. has the UH-60. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yep. Yeah, no Super Pumas here. I think that's a French. Is that a French aircraft? What are you talking about? Clean? You're clean? Oh, clean takeoff. Gotcha, man. Yeah, sorry. Mike doesn't do helicopters, although you appreciate them. Yeah, I don't understand how they work, so hey, good for you guys. I mean, I've quoted my father-in-law many times on this channel talking about helicopters when he said that comparing airplanes and helicopters, airplanes float on a cushion of air and they just like to fly, whereas helicopters sit at the very top of a cone of air and all they want to do is fall off. And he could speak from experience. He flew UH-1s, AH-1s in Vietnam, both. No, he flew Cobras after Vietnam. UH-1s in Vietnam, shot down many times. Purple Heart recipient, lots of other awards that he earned. And then went on to fly AH-1 Cobras, and then went on to fly fixed wing. He flew the C-12, which is the King Air, basically. So lots of experience. He's got tons of aviation knowledge and amazing war, combat, not stories, but recounts. Anyway, Virtue, huge difference. You got a Honeycomb Alpha. Oh yeah, I had a crappy, was it a Satec? No, it wasn't even a Satec, it was the other one. I had a really crappy cheap yoke, and then many years ago I bought the Alpha, actually when it first came out, and it made such a huge difference in everything, other than airbusing, which obviously requires a side stick. But yeah. Virtue, I'm sorry, Space Ghost, you miss living in the DMV? People trash it all the time. It's got its issues. It's got tons of traffic. It's expensive to live here, but yeah, I like it. Flying Ant, you're having problems selecting Navigraph plates in the new Block 2 EFB. Why? I don't know. With your VR trigger, let's go up there. Flying Ant, hold on, bear with me. So you're talking about here? Yeah, I don't know. All right, one thing you can try, I'm not going to do it on stream. Make sure that the MSFS window is like active. Like click on it and then click out of it. Just make sure that it has been activated, you know what I mean? Made the active window at least once. And then see if you can use your VR manipulator. Flying Ant. Other than that, I don't know, man. Space Ghost Seeker, you met your wife at the Circuit City in Woodbridge. Damn, you're taking it way back. by Potomac Mills, maybe. And so my sister lives in. She used to live like in the heart of Woodbridge, and then her family moved out, kind of in a wooded, like 1 acre lot type community, but still in Woodbridge. We get to Woodbridge all the time. Woodbridge. Virtue Sim, no. Oh, Dutch Air Force. Okay, Dutch Air Force. Got you. You had training with the U.S. Air Force on the KC-10. Oh, damn. Okay, and C-130. Nice. So, fixed wing aircraft. Okay. Space Ghost. Your wife sold you a TV while you were in the military and rented a townhouse in Woodbridge. Okay. Was it like a tube TV, like one of those old? Like I'm picturing a 27 or a 35-inch tube TV that weighs about 16,000 freaking pounds. That's funny, man. Farmer Tech, what's up? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, man. What's up? I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend was good. I hope your evening is good. I hope your simming is good. I haven't seen any live streams, Farmer Tech. What's going on? Virtue Sim, talking to my coffee. Just doing your job, mate. Yeah, I know. But, some of us appreciate, many of us appreciate, just appreciate what y'all do. It's, I'm just going to leave it at that. Mike Coffee Farmer knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two, quoting the Farmers Insurance television ads. Very good, Mike. Navigraph, today when a Discord flight Navigraph didn't see an airport. Whoops. Did you update it? Sounds like user error to me. Mike. Farmer Tech, saying hi to Aviation Geek. Farmer Tech also thanking Virtue Sim. Yes, 100%. For his service in the Dutch Armed Forces. Mike Coffee, you live in Virginia, not in DC. I'm with you. I would never. I'm not. Yeah, no. I worked in DC for 10 years, and I decided not to live there. Instead, sorry about your ears. I had my bachelor apartment in Arlington, and I just took the train into DC. Had a lot of fun in DC. I worked in DC, but then when I wanted to get the hell out of DC, I would just hop on the train and commute back home because, I mean, hey, to each their own. Let me try something real quick here. I have a button. Oh, it works. All the bindings actually work on my side stick, like first try too. Y'all, that's pretty impressive. Sorry, it just is. But I was able to set something up. And I actually haven't really tested these views and bindings on the side stick, and they work. This guy. Man, I missed you guys too. I was pissed. I was like righteously pissed off at myself on Friday. I had that stream all set up. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so money. It's gonna be awesome. It's a VATSIM event. I got the Fenix kind of, a little bit dialed in terms of, how it's working with my system. I just got the new side stick too. I think it had just come the day before from Amazon. I was like, oh, this is going to be so awesome. We're going to fly in this VATSIM event. It's an FNO. It's going to be busy as hell. And then I realized I couldn't. And I was like, I was so pissed at myself. Like, I know you guys don't. Probably we would have had a good time, but in the end, you guys don't care. You got stuff going on for Friday night. And if you want to watch a stream, I think like there's 17 other people streaming MSFS stuff. But man, I was really mad. Like, I'm not gonna say that I like threw anything or did anything to break anything, but I wanted to. I wanted to. I was pissed. Space Ghost. Okay, so it wasn't an old TV. So I only said that because Circuit City's been out of business for a while. Oh, 42-inch LCD 720p. Space Ghost Seeker. In in Mrs. VR Sim Pilot's and my bedroom, we still have. It is a Vizio. It's a 37-inch flat screen. It's meant to fit inside the cavity of a like where a 36-inch tube TV would fit. The 37-inch Vizio, one of the first models, It's not LCD. It is LCD. 720p, and that is our primary television in that bedroom. And it just won't break. I want it to break so bad, so I can just go buy like $150 top of the line, or not top of the line, but $150 smart TV. But no, that TV's still trucking. 720p. Yeah, the stream is coming across in higher quality than that TV can reproduce. Thanks to the new streaming settings, you guys should all be seeing this in 1080p natively. Hopefully it looks clear. I don't know. It looks really clear in here. Are we there yet? Are we at top of climb yet? Come on. Space goes back when 720 was a thing. Exactly. Mike, you don't use Navigraph. No? Micah, what's up, man? It's your favorite streamer? Hey, it's my favorite ex-streamer. What's up, man? How is life? Are you still, I almost hate to ask, are you still super busy with work? And also, have you been flying anywhere recently? I have not. In fact, we just got the airplane released from having the autopilot roll servo replaced, basically. And my partner picked it up yesterday. Wait. Saturday? When did he pick it? He picked it up over the weekend. What day is today? Monday. I lost track. Anyway, we just got the plane back. But have you been flying? Micah, where are we? We are just to the west of, northwest of Richmond. So Richmond would be down there, somewhere under the clouds, on the way to Orlando, or Orlando, as we say. Micah is about to blow our mind. LED TV is. It's still an LCD, just backlit with LEDs. Will, I agree. How does that all... I have no idea how all that works. But I guess that makes sense. Micah, yeah. Okay. Oh, Micah, you got a really strong AV background, too, so... you probably know how all that even remotely works. I used to be able to sort of explain how, like, a CRT worked back when I was probably in high school. But even then, I don't know, something about shooting electricity at a screen and exciting various particles, I don't know. Same with a microwave. I think I used to be able to sort of tell you how a microwave works, but it's a magnetron, okay? Leave it at that. Man, this livery is cool. I don't know what it is about this one. When I picked out this route, and I generally try to fly kind of real-world routes, I was like, all right, DC to Orlando, we're going to do the FNO. I need a JetBlue livery for the Phoenix, because obviously I'm still installing things again because of the new PC build. I'm like, man, this JetBlue livery is... I like it. It speaks to me, I don't know why. There were some other ones too, just like the Phoenix livery manager. There are so many really good ones. I didn't even have to go on Flight Sim TO. I just downloaded it. And oh, by the way, I don't have to worry about downloading 4K liveries anymore. All 8K, baby. Anyway, let's see. Farmer Tech saying hi to Mike. Virtue Sim, just curious about the streaming settings. Virtue Sim, I don't know all of them obviously off the top of my head, but I can send you screenshots if you want, like OBS and stuff. I'll shoot you OBS screenshots if you remind me on Discord. They're nothing terribly outrageous, but I can definitely let you know what they are. Not top secret. In fact, I've always, for a little while, been sort of meaning to make a video, not Flight Sim related, but sort of the settings and stuff I use to stream this VR stuff, but I keep kind of not getting time to do it. But Virtue Sim, just hit me up in Discord or something, just remind me. Mikey, you're still busy, took 5 days off. Okay, cool. Oh, but you were sick all 5 days. Shoot, man. You're sick but recovering. 15 days ago you got sick. Yeah, man, I hope you're feeling, well, you're recovering, so that's good. I'm sorry you were sick. There is something, you're like the 20th person that I know that has been sick with something that isn't the flu. It's not COVID. It's not strep. It's not, it's just a sickness. Is it RS, what do they call that? Not RSVP. RSV? Is that what it is? There's something out there that's not COVID, not the flu, and not strep, that is like knocking people the heck out. I hope you're getting better though, man. White coffee, you like the Aero, though a 182 wouldn't be too bad. I would fly. I mean, it's a high wing, so it wouldn't be my first choice, but I don't know. I'd fly a 182. It's a pretty powerful airplane, 300 horsepower engine. Tons of useful load. I mean, just an amazing hauler. Fast enough. I mean, it doesn't look fast, but I mean, I think it trues out probably about the same as my Aero. I think a touch under 150 knots true. Depends on the altitude and temp, I guess. Mike, crystals and light. There you go. It's all crystals and light. Ball bearings. It's all ball bearings. That's how LCD TVs work. Farmer Tech, Mike, you feel like everybody... Yeah, right, Farmer Tech? Everybody around is sick. 100%. What the heck? Mikey, you did get all your breakers and the Cherokee replaced. And, oh, you are going with the AB20. Okay, 80% installed. Nice. Outside air temp probe installed on the wing. Wires run. Static connected. Nice, man. You're doing all that yourself, probably under like A&P supervision, but doing the work yourself. That's awesome. Just need to get the pitot system and the audio connected too. Sweet. Michael, we're doing it. We're doing a meetup, I swear. The Aero, so we're getting the 650 XI installed at the end of April, but I'm good to fly. I mean, airplanes, annual, all checks out. Compressions were all in the mid to upper 70s, knock on wood, believe it or not. So no noticeable engine issues. Obviously, compressions aren't a real, hardcore test of engine, 100% engine health, but they're definitely an indicator. No issues. So, man, we're good to go. Just need to find the time. Maybe, Aviation Easton, what is going on? Oh, you had the flu a couple months ago? The flu is the worst, man. Especially if it lingers. If you get the flu and then it goes away, after a couple of days, that's fine, in my opinion. But when it just sits there and lingers in you, it sucks. It just sucks. I hope you're feeling better, though. You said it was a couple months ago. I assume you are. Hop Top, what's up? Yo, what is up, man? Hope you're doing well on this Monday evening. Mike, you think it's just another virus they released as a test bed on the populace? Hey, you know what? Takes tinfoil hat off. All right. Hey, reality is so much crazier than fiction and conspiracy right now. Micah, who the hell knows, man? You might be right. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am not as, like, when somebody starts going down a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, I am a lot less likely now to just roll my eyes and stop listening. Let's put it that way. It's just, who knows? Who the hell knows? Micah, yeah, under AP, 100%, yeah, of course. I wasn't even asking. Yeah, it was definitely the way to go, because unfortunately the FAA doesn't like us, right, Micah? Those EAB guys get to have all the fun, and the FAA, well, I don't know, right or wrong, I guess. I mean, safety first, but I mean, give me a freaking break. Certified aircraft are just a pain in the A, let's just say. I'm trying not to curse early on in the stream, but it's just a pain in the ass there. I said it, with all the just all the red tape. I mean, STCs, Form 337s. Yeah, you can't do. I mean, there's a very short list of things you can do on your own aircraft. Anyway, don't get me started with the FAA right now. No, get me started. For example, So we want to swap out the seats, the front seats in our 1969 Piper Aero PA28R200. I can't, even though they're the same freaking seat bases, they fit the same seat rails. I cannot go and buy. Okay, so our seats don't have headrests. 1972 Aero seats with headrests, same exact freaking seat base, track, everything. I can't buy that seat and drop it into my Aero. I can't even put a headrest on the existing seat frame in my Aero. I can't drill 2 holes in that seat frame without getting at least a 337 from the FSDO, or having a designated engineering representative, a DER, come out and do all kinds of tests and investigations to make sure that the work was done properly. Yada yada. I mean, give me a freaking break. For a seat with a headrest, don't get me started. It's just crazy. Anyway, FAA motto: we're not happy until you're not happy. Virtuous Simi joined the Discord. Yeah, hit me up, 100%. I'll give you screenshots. I'll just take screenshots of my of whatever you want. Farmer Tech. Anybody else stuck with a cough? No, but I know a lot of people who are. So yeah, Farmer Tech. Something's out there. Micah, you reject that in Jesus' name, Farmer Tech. You will not have this cough for 4 months. I hope not. In fact, I hope it goes away like right now. We're all going to send prayers, positive energy, whatever it is throughout the universe to Micah. Cough be gone. Hop Top finally got the settings right. Very smooth. Nice, man. Testing the F-18. Oh, cool. And it's smooth now in VR? Sweet. Mike, we weren't until 2020. That's when they started to get things right. Yeah. Well, the ability to share information is great, right? Like, we have access to all kinds of information. I guess it's how you sift out fact from fiction. That's the hard part these days, man. I don't know. It's hard to do. But, yep. Farmer Tech, exactly like it. Yeah. There we go, Micah. The FAA can shove their opinionated faces up their white papers. I 100% agree. I 100 billion% agree. And don't get me. And honestly, my real issues with the FAA stem from aeromedical more than anything, and not personally, just from more than one pilot friend that I know that has just been so hardcore screwed over by the FAA medical in Oklahoma City, and honestly, not directly meaning they've lost their medicals. It's just that there are people that I know that would benefit from certain type of medical treatment, I guess we'll say, that cannot get such treatment because when they do, they will immediately lose their medical, thus their career. So, anyway, it's a S show. Flying Ant. All right, let's get positive. You can't click on various navigator plates in the left-hand column of the EFB with the VR trigger anymore. Block 2. It only works with the left mouse. Flying Ant. Okay, I'm not pushing my own content here, but I think I solved that. If you go on our channel, the Oculus controller setup video, the bindings for your trigger, check out how I have it set in that video, man. It's not the default Oculus click thing. I think I have it bound to like a mouse click. Anyway, check out that video, see if it helps you, because if it works with the mouse but not with the trigger, that might be your answer, man. So check it out. Again, I don't even care if you like the video. If it helps you, if it helps you, that's why I made the video. So go check it out and see if those bindings help solve your problem. And there was also bindings in there for like the push-pull on these knobs. Like, which one can I do safely? How about this one? Like the pull and the push for the Airbus. The knobs that have 3 different actions. The primary, like the twist, the secondary, the push, and the tertiary, the pull. I've got all those bindings described in that video, man, including just the standard, like, left clicky. Micah, there's no reason owners shouldn't be able to maintain their own aircraft. Exactly. And they're not doing commercial work. Yep. 100%. Yeah, Part 135, 121, obviously, and even Part 91, operating as a commercial pilot. Yeah, you definitely, different level of oversight should be in place. But, yeah, no. You working on your, Cherokee? I mean, give me a break. Gonna get any ATC here or what? Oh, we are. Okay, what do we got? It's probably Atlanta Center. Alright, cool. We get to talk to somebody. I'm not sure which one it is, although they're both the same. Atlanta 1 and 2, both 132.975. Let's go ahead and tune them. My coffee FAA is funny. Trent Palmer still in trouble, even though what he did isn't that bad. Yeah, Trent Palmer, I mean, I don't even want to get into that. Yeah, that guy getting screwed. Well, we're not happy until you're not happy. Once again, official FAA motto. And I get it, safety first. I mean, Mike, I'm sure you would agree with this. Like when you're flying, your Cherokee, when you're maintaining it, when you're even, you're doing your pre-flight, you're just checking tire pressure. I mean, it's all about safety. But that's part of being a pilot. They entrust us to fly these things. They should also entrust us to do the maintenance required to keep ourselves alive. And I know your limits. I mean, I know, Micah, you are much more mechanically inclined and have more knowledge about what it takes to, upgrade, maintain your aircraft than I do. So you would do things that I wouldn't take on. I mean, I will call our local A&P IA to do. I mean, I don't even do owner-assisted annuals. We talked about doing that, but we never got around to it. Never did it. Time got in the way. Whatever. So I am less likely to even do owner-assisted stuff than you are. But if you're confident in your ability to work on your own airplane, and your own safety is in mind, and the safety of people you're going to take up in the plane, not commercially, why not go for it? I don't know. That's why EAB is so appealing. Those guys, well, plus the cost of everything is cut at least in half in terms of avionics, and other things are like you can buy stuff at a hardware store. Like, okay, well, I need a new bolt for this. Well, I'm going to Home Depot and buying the exact same bolt that I would get from Aircraft Spruce, except the bolt costs $2 at Home Depot, whereas it costs $100 on Aircraft Spruce online. I don't know. It's just stupid. Let's see. Sorry. You sent a startup video in my DMs. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Easton, Aviation Easton, you got to go. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in, man. Ooh, if you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, though. Apparently, we're close to a big number. Somebody told me, Hop Top, you got the Quest 2. Awesome. So do I. I love it. Farmer Tech, just don't get ready to do a practice emergency landing and then decide that it's not a safe place to land. I mean, yeah, practice emergency landings. I mean, you should also do them at a safer altitude, but anyway. Yep, Micah, exactly. Any anxiety medication? Yes, 100%. Yep, no. And God forbid you might want to go talk to a psychiatrist about some issues that you might be having in your life. Nope, don't do that, because FAA. Micah, FAA, but if your aircraft has an issue and strikes someone on the ground, would you not be responsible? Me? You mean like the millions of Americans that do that every day with their cars? Exactly. Yeah, it's silly. It goes on and on. Farmer Tech, you watched a little bit of that today. Just sounds ridiculous. Yeah, well, no. you know more than you think. I mean, you're a logical, sensible human being. So it's not an aviation thing. It's just, you know, it's logical or illogical in that case. Go ahead and pull up a couple of plates here for Orlando. What are we doing? We're doing again, I did very little planning for this flight. I just kind of wanted to get up in the air and fly with you guys. It is the Seinfeld 3. They're landing north. The approach, I'm going to pull, what do we say, 3-5 right. ILS 3-5 right. And I'll check that ATIS again. I should collapse these, make my life a little easier. Ground charts. What do we got here? Airport info. Again, this default MSFS, or sorry, the bespoke, yet still default MSFS does not have the south terminal, which is where JetBlue does gate. So we're gonna pick. You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna use 3-5 left. So let's actually pull up the ILS 3-5 left too. We'll just park it at airside 4. I don't know. We'll just pick a gate. We'll steal someone's gate. I think 3-5 left might be a better option for us. I think that is one of the runways in use. It's Papa. ILS 3-5 right. RNAV 3. Oh, no. All right. It's either 3-5 right or 3-6 left. I mean, we don't want 3-6 left, so yeah, we'll just take 3-5 right and go with that. Because we're coming in from this side, so it makes more sense for our direction of flight. Q. That looks good. Where are we? Just to the east of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. VirtuSim you've been using, saying, oh, have you really? So I've seen some cool videos on that. Got a couple flaws. But today you got an approval to do a low pass over the tower at Ibiza. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that thing looks pretty promising, VirtuSim. I just don't like the monthly subscription, although I guess I kind of get it since they got to pay probably ChatGPT per month. We got traffic. Like a FAA, you straight to jail. Exactly. FAA nothing, you nothing, FAA yep, straight to jail. Exactly. Straight to loss of all your certs. Farmer Tech do not pass go. Exactly. Aviation Geek, your message got retracted. But you had something good to say. What was for dinner, man? What'd you have for dinner tonight? And by the way, how are you? Not to actually, let's do one thing. Let's check our fuel here. Aviation Geek, how are you doing, man? Not to get into details of things, but in general, how are you? Because I think last stream you mentioned some things. Anyway, Greensboro VOR, we should have, let's see, 42 minutes gone. All right, so we're a little ahead of schedule. And we should have 6 tons left. We have 6.3, and we have used 2.4. 2.7 is predicted, so that is good. We're good on fuel. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. And we have a company message from JetBlue Ops. What does JetBlue Ops want? Well, I don't really care. Oh, it's because we set the time back. JetBlue Ops can just get wrecked. Mike, the problem with the government is that it, by its very nature, needs power to control. As more power is granted, more control is imposed. The cycle continues until the government has full control. Yeah, and at the very least, it gets really bloated with lots of people trying to govern. Let's just say. I mean, I'm not gonna. I respect everybody's political views because that's what makes this country great. And I'm not going to get into my own, but man, government is just so much of it. It's just a lot of it. I mean, and it's just so inefficient. Now, some of it I think is inefficient by design, right? Founding fathers, I think, wanted a very slow-moving system where, there's a system of checks and balances, obviously, but even within that system, things are designed to move at a snail's pace, which I don't think is a terrible thing, but I think that there's too much of it. Too much. But anyway, or the populace rebels and overthrows that government to install their own, and then the cycle continues again. Yeah. Yep. Farmer Tech, and it's like the people want it, drives you crazy. Are people that blind? Some people just put blinders on, I think, because it's comfortable. Sometimes it's just because they're uninformed. Sometimes I don't know why, but yeah. Like, it's just the length of the cycle and the freedoms maintained that determines the best form of government. Yep. And they are, angry. Yep. And that's another thing. People that don't look at, things that have happened in the past. I mean, I don't know what the quote is, but, basically not understanding history, you're going to be doomed to repeat it. Kind of makes sense. Man, this looks awesome, though. And again, I don't get into my own political thoughts on the channel, but everything you guys are saying is obviously not wrong. Look at that. Oh, man. I like the smash button. Go ahead, just do it. Once again, a lovely layer of clouds prohibiting us from seeing anything on the ground. I swear, the last 10 streams, I have not been able to see much on the ground. But hey, whatever. Always live weather. Not always live time, like today, but always live weather. Yeah, we put the seatbelt sign on. Cool. Mike Coffee, time to throw something together for supper. What are you making? Inspire me. We had Indian food. Zishan, what's going on? Hello, good evening or morning, whatever time it is where you are. What's going on? Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you just joined, then welcome. We should be getting on with Atlanta Center, right? Unless they logged off. Oh, it's like they saw us coming. It's like they look at, wah wah. Well, sorry guys. Gonna be a quiet one tonight, I guess. Go back to Unicom. They'll log back on. That's a bummer. I was looking forward to talking to Atlanta. Anyway. Micah, those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Not just read about it, but actually learn lessons from it. Excellent point. Y'all, I'm trying to think of what we're gonna do. Somebody mentioned. Honestly, I've been kind of preoccupied with building the new PC and setting it up and all that good stuff. And I haven't been paying a lot of attention, not that I usually do anyway, to YouTube, but someone mentioned that we're getting pretty close to 3,000 of you who have so graciously found it in your hearts to subscribe to the channel. 3,000 of you. That's a big number, in my opinion. I don't know. So, we got to figure out what we're going to do for a 3,000 subscriber celebration. I'm sure there'll be lots of giveaways. Like we'll probably give away many copies of the Fly-by-Wire 320 Neo, maybe the Horizon Sim 787, and VATSIM radio. But anyway, we got to figure something out. Farmer Tech saying hi to Zishan. Yeah, welcome. Do I have the latest settings? I do. Zishan, the latest settings are the same settings, believe it or not, as I have in that settings video that's up on the channel. So yeah, go check that out. It is, again, the second time I've promoted a video of mine on the channel tonight. Not doing it for likes or whatever, but go check them out and see if it helps you. And if it does, that's awesome. But yeah, check out the, I guess it's in the videos section of the channel. But yeah, those settings have not changed. Not a lick. I think, oh, okay, one setting has changed. I am no longer, with the new rig, my new PC, I am no longer using fixed foveated rendering in OpenXR Toolkit. Because I don't need it. And honestly, it was making the stream look a little weird. Like the stream VR capture window was also showing fixed foveated rendering artifacts in the outer edges of the window, kind of in that oval. And it was making the displays, I mean, you probably wouldn't have ever noticed it, but it was making the displays a little blurry as I would turn my head, like right on the periphery. Where the fixed foveated rendering really takes effect. So I turned it off, and I'm not missing it. I don't need it. That's the only setting change. Farmer Tech around here, it's like they want to get rid of all the history. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on too. I mean, I understand sensitivities, obviously, you know, but I don't know how to say it. History is history. I mean, glorifying certain aspects of history is one thing, and in a lot of cases I'm not a big fan of glorification, but erasure of it is a slippery slope. I don't know, I guess I'll leave it at that. Farmer Tech, Zishan, you still haven't gotten yours that good. I'm sorry, I missed something. What'd you say? Zishan, you tried the settings video, but not working as great. Oh no, okay. And landing, you get an FPS of 2. You got a 4080 with a i9 13th gen? That's not right, man. Hit us up in Discord. If I can't help you, somebody else can, man. That's not right. Owls, what's going on? Owls is in the house. We have a legend in the chat. What's up, man? You doing any streaming tonight? Are you streaming and chatting here? What's going on? I think I got a notification that you're streaming. Maybe not. Maybe somebody else over on your channel. I don't know. What's going on, man? How's your Monday? Folks, if you guys don't know Owls, you should introduce yourself to him on his channel, which is a incredibly entertaining and just in terms of content, amazing, high quality content. And boy, your host, Owls himself, is, I mean, one of the most entertaining streamers that you're going to come across, and more equally important, I'd say, most sort of knowledgeable. And Owls, as far as I know, is not a real world commercial pilot. But you could have fooled me, man. Anyway, go check out his stuff, 100%. Micah, lying by omission is still lying. Yep. Either teach history as a whole or don't. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it happened. Teach it. But again, for me, it's glorification where I kind of draw the line. There's history, and then there's the. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, Al's supposed to do your birthday giveaway. But your your throttle. What happened? What happened? Your throttle broke during the start. What throttle do you have? And how did it break? What'd you do? Jeez. That sucks, man. And happy birthday. Holy cow. Owls, happy birthday. Is it like repairable broke, or like RMA, like send it back kind of broke, or is it like broke and now you got to get another one? And if so, what are you gonna get? Zishan, no issue that I have with the Quest 2. What 13? So you got an i9 13, what, 900? Doesn't matter. You should be fine. Data cable's giving you 2 to 2.5 gigahertz. Yep, me too. Link cable. Yep. Nope. I don't know, man. Nope, that's not right. Something's up. Something is up. I mean, if you want to, you know, I'm not like promoting out the Discord either, but you know, if you want some additional help, maybe head over there. I can try, but if I can't, there's a couple other guys over there that have helped a bunch of people with their settings or at least troubleshooting the problem, because that's not right. You got a 4080 and an i9 what 900, something like that, 13.7. Nah, you should be good to go. The only thing I could maybe suggest, I mean, if it happened on landing, I mean, if it maybe was it like INI JFK or something like that, maybe try at a default airport. I don't know. That's not right. Al's, you don't know, the sensor started acting up. Oh, that sucks. No, it's buying a new one broke. But Al's, think of it as an opportunity because now you get a new throttle. What are you gonna get? Ooh. The Bravo, right? Everybody has the Bravo. I don't, because in VR I could care less. It's all, I mean, I still have this TM, what is it? It was the throttle that came with the TM 16,000 Thrustmaster pack. Throttle's still good. I had to replace the side stick, like I was saying, but just the same. Oh, okay, TCA Airbus, yeah, man. Yeah, and happy birthday, 100%. Oh, add-on airports, 1,000,000,000% take away the FPS. Yeah, try it. Yeah, if you're trying to land at like JFK, INI builds JFK, or Heathrow with like full, like either FSLTL or VATSIM heavy traffic, yeah, you're gonna take a hit. Mike, you got to go. Yeah, man, I'll check over on Discord. Yeah, have a good one, man. I hope work doesn't keep you terribly busy. Although I have a feeling it's probably going to get busier. But always good to talk to you, man. And yeah, we got to, now that the Arrow is back up, I always say this, oh, the Arrow's back up. Let's go, we'll link up, and then something happens. We will get that flight going. We will meet somewhere sort of halfway for lunch. What we got here in terms of late ATC? Come on, somebody come online. Orlando approach, but that's way down here. So quiet. Oh. Virtue Sim, time for a nap. Or sleep, right? Isn't it late where you are? That would be sleep. Anyway, it's good to see you. See you on Discord. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I guess we should do another fuel check here. Man, I love this Fenix. My God, I missed it. Like when I had that old PC, just got to the point where I couldn't fly it. At least on a stream. I could, not that I ever flew the thing off stream because I just don't do that. Usually when I use the sim, that's when I stream. That's the only time I have. It would kind of work if I wasn't streaming with that old PC, but I kind of just put it on the shelf. And yeah, the fact that we can use it again is just so great because I love it. It's so good. I mean, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's an Airbus. It kind of just, it does Airbus stuff. It's good. It's good. Mike, you made a Mike salad. Throw something in there, and salad is pre-made. Yeah, it's kind of what a salad is. It's like a bunch of stuff in a bowl. It's lettuce, though. Virtue say, oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh my God. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, get some sleep, man. I hate the fact that I have to do these so late, but just, you know, work and then family commitments and stuff kind of get in the way of any kind of early weekday streams, and then weekends, and I got a million excuses. So I got to do it. This is kind of the time. 7 o'clock is, I think, better, but tonight 7 wasn't going to work. So 7:30 Eastern. Zishan, oh, you fly in Indian airspace without VATSIM. Use Fenix A320 and add-on airport is Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo. Okay. That doesn't sound right. Something's up, man. Al's just stopping by, not in the mood. Oh, I get it, man. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You know what? That's cool. Hey, I get it. I get it. If your throttle quadrant broke, or if you're just, yeah, whatever, man. Hey, I 100% understand. In fact, a lot of the times I see folks pop up on stream, and I'm like, oh, I want to stop in, but I just, I'm not in the mood. So anyway, happy birthday. Hey, get a new, ask for a new throttle for your birthday. Perfect timing. But anyway, seriously, all you guys, I'm sure you already know, and are already subscribed to Al's channel. If not, I mean, how do I say this? I don't know how to say it. Just go check out his channel. It's really good. Al's is a great guy, and he's got a great channel. It's just great energy over there, great community, and it's a lot of fun. And Al's is really good at streaming, so go check it out. And that has nothing to do with the fact that Al stopped by. I am personally obligated to say that to you guys because I think it's true. Purchasing no problem. Love the streams. Oh, cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. I love doing them. I love hanging out with you guys. It makes it fun. It really, I don't know if I would just by myself pop on the VR headset and do a 2-hour in the air flight anymore without some company. So the feeling is more than mutual. Virtue Sim. These views though, right? Oh my gosh. Y'all that don't have VR headsets yet, you need to get one. It just doesn't come across on the 2D screen. I've made some changes that I think improve the resolution and the smoothness, but just the way it looks in VR is so good. So good. Will, great timing for you. It's only 9 a.m. Oh, nice. Well, good morning. Hey, Will, where are you at? Where are you? Well, that's perfect timing for Will. Oh, we could maybe move him up to start at, 10 o'clock. We'll start at, I don't know, like 0 to 100 Zulu. Just like 10 o'clock at night here. Al's true thing. Oh yeah, of course, man. Happy birthday, Mike. Y'all come move to Canada and take some goofy. You take some goofy politics too insane anyway. You guys have crazy politics in Canada, Mike. I just don't track the political scene in Canada. I'm sure every country has their craziness when it comes to political stuff. It's just the way it goes. And I guess it's always been that way, right? I mean, even going back to even prior, pre-Roman times, or not even, any civilization, I'm sure had a lot of political intrigue and, I don't know, various opinions on the current ruler, even though I guess in, some civilizations and some, political structures, dissent would be met with a sword to your neck, but I'm sure it was discussed around candlelight in other people's homes. Anyway, I don't know. Too philosophical for a Monday night for me. Look at the views. Where are we? We are Lexington. Is that Kentucky, I guess? Just east of Lexington something. I'm assuming that's... No, that's like Lexington, North or South Carolina. Right, South Carolina, because there's Charleston. Ooh, Tybee Island. We actually talked about going to Tybee Island. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, Will, you're in Australia. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm sure there are no political controversies in Australia, right? Yeah, joking. My Canada's pretty goofy. Down south is insane. I'm not surprised. Like I said, it's everywhere. Farmer Tech. you gotta get yours boxed in VR. All the rating on the dash is blurry, drives you nuts. If you're using DLSS, that might be why. Try TAA if your system can run it, man. Farmer Tech, TAA all the way. Mike, yeah, Sal's has the stream, exactly. Mike, and you believe has backtrack, not back taxi. Okay, Canada has backtrack. You guys are all backwards. Come on. You guys probably still have position and hold and not line up and wait. I'm just kidding. Oh, Farmer Tech, you took a vacation in Tybee? What did you think of it? Do I even need to ask? Really good friends of ours vacation down in Tybee Island. They just kind of found it a couple of years ago and they love it. It's a husband, wife, and 2 kids, and they love it. They've been going back. Mike Coffee, backtrack. Okay. Well, oh, your uncle is from North Carolina. Nice. Farmer Tech, you are using TAA. Okay. And they're still blurry? With the resolution on your headset, then? Do you have it cranked all the way up to the max? Well, no, there's just... just about that TikTok ban. Well, that's here, too. That's here, too. Like, a lot of countries are probably thinking about that. Mike, you do have position and hold. Yeah, I think... Wait, you do? Still? Oh, man. I actually like position and hold. It sounds more sophisticated than line up and wait. Like, line up and wait is what they tell you in, like, elementary school when you're queuing up for lunch. Like, line up and wait. No, it's aviation. Positioning and holding. It's more sophisticated. Line up and wait is what you do, like at the DMV when you're waiting to get your car's registration renewed. You line up and wait for 20 hours. JetBlue. I don't know why, but I've been getting more and more of these like weird texture blocks in MSFS. I don't know if it's LOD setting. I don't know if you guys see that. Maybe it's a Bing Maps thing. See how it's really severe with that little brown. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a... Oh, I wonder if that's a Rex AccuSeasons Seasons thing. Maybe it's time to turn off Rex AccuSeasons Season terrain enhancements and just leave the tree enhancements in there. Like with that latest update to Rex AccuSeasons, Seasons, they'll actually inject more appropriate terrain masks. Like if it's wintertime, they'll take away all the green and inject like more of a brown. I wonder if that's what it is. To experiment with that. Alright, where's the cloud cover? Terrain looks like crap. Sorry guys. Still smashed the link button. Nothing like that. That much crap. Love the JetBlue livery. Something I just noticed. I always thought JetBlue was like a initial case J, a capital case J, and then blue, but this is lowercase j. Huh. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Let's get some fix rings in there. Before I forget. Where are we going? KMCO, and we're going 35 right. So let's go 4. Oops, that's an H full. And that'll be 10. And then more. 35 right. And then this one will be at 108. No, that's not right. No, that is right. Boom. Let's see how that looks. No, that's good enough. Well, let's see. My coffee, come try to fly to Canada. That'd be a long flight. I guess I could get up to Toronto pretty quickly. It's just, you know, a couple hours up to Niagara. Former Tech, you really liked it, but you went the 1st of July. Oh, no, the heated techs never dropped below 110. Oof. But at least you're by the sea. Yeah, right. 110 is 110. That sucks, man. Remember to double check, but you're not sure. It's not cranked all the way up. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely affect it, right? I mean, it just kind of makes sense. If you're, you know, if your headset resolution isn't native, you're going to be giving something up. Like, for example, mine's cranked up. It's 72 hertz. No, I'm sorry. I'm running 90 hertz now with the Quest 2. Just the native resolution. Slider cranked all the way to the right. My coffee, you have flown in the USA and Canada. I have never flown, I've never flown myself outside of the US. I mean, I've flown, obviously, commercially, not me flying outside the US, but never me personally flying outside the US. You once flew a Tomahawk with an American registry because the flying school in Canada just bought it. Oh, cool. Well, that doesn't count. You're still flying in Canada. Every time you flew in the States, they always offered you guys assistance, like flight following. Yeah, ATC is really good. I've, you know, as much as I just crushed the kind of clubbed the FAA there previously in the stream, the opposite goes to air traffic controllers. I mean, to a person, to an experience, to a flight. I've never had a bad experience with ATC in the US in real life. Ever. Not once. Not once. I mean, I've had situations where I've had to ask for clarification because something came across that didn't seem to make sense, or, you know, I don't know, but they've never been anything other than helpful, supportive to the flight. I mean, just incredibly patient at times. Yeah, ATC in the US, I would imagine worldwide, just so good. I mean, I'm sure people have had their issues, and I've heard, you know, I subscribe to VAS Aviation, you know, the live ATC feeds, and you hear pilots arguing with controllers all the time there, and it's like, well, why are you doing that? I mean, even if you're wrong, what's the point? Just let it go. Unless it's a safety of flight issue, of course, but anyway. My coffee, but U.S. Customs, you must be on time, otherwise they will. Oh, the wine. Okay, that makes sense. And some smaller airports, customs is only open a certain amount of time. Well, holy moly, you googled what? 110. Yeah, like 43 Celsius. It's so hot. Exactly. It gets hot in parts of Australia too. I don't know, it depends on where you are, I guess, Will, right? I kind of like this view right here. Like, this is like kind of peeking down the seat. Like, somebody back there is kicking our seat. I don't know. The interior of the Fenix, I think, is just pretty well done. What a beautiful day to fly. JetBlue. Not a lot to see out here, though. I guess. Oh, is that the coast? Yeah. All right. So we're getting pretty close to the coast. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Your average is like 87. Okay. Yeah, it still gets kind of warm. Space Ghost Secret. Did I finish the in-flight beverage? I did. Do you have a camera set up in my office? I just did. In fact, it might be time for another one. What do you think? I don't know. It's been kind of a fun flight. I think it's time for another one. Cheers. I sort of did miss celebrating St. Patrick's Day, my National Heritage Day. Half National Heritage Day. Anyway, because we were at the golf tournament, which was awesome. I wouldn't have missed that for the world, obviously, but yeah, why not? Open another beverage. I don't have a lot of meetings tomorrow, and it's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. My coffee, easier to go by car. Yep, exactly. Canadian, I gotta wait for that. I can't stand that crazy heart emoji. How long is something? You Canadian, okay? Have a good day flying, but you gotta do a lot of paperwork. Yeah, in the US it's pretty straightforward. I don't do any paperwork anymore. Filing a flight plan is all done from my iPad. It's just for flight. Let's see. How much time until we are going to get to top of descent is 137 nautical miles, and 2313.
You have an incoming direct message.
Oh, Jacksonville Center. Okay. Jacksonville Center, good evening. JetBlue 1202 is flight level 360.
JetBlue 1202, Jack Center, hello, squawk 4235.
4235 for JetBlue 1202. And we're going to ask for about 2 minutes away. I was just about to get up. That's funny. Good timing. Once your radar contacts us, we will ask for a few minutes away because I got to take a quick break. Farmer Tech St. Patrick's Day National Birthday. Yes.
Radar contact North Savannah, welcome.
Thank you for JetBlue 1202. We were just about to step away for a couple minutes. Can I get like 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Wilco, thanks. Okay, you had a little fun Mike coffee with some green beer. Nice. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to pop the BRB screen up, and I got to take a bio break. So, give me a few minutes. I will be RB. Where's that button? Here it is.
Hello, Jacksonville Center, squawk 43.
Okay. Oh, it's always unnerving when you pop back into the VR headset and the plane is banking. Oh boy. All right. No, we're good.
1091, Jacksonville Center.
Oh, Air Canada. Mike Coffee.
Let's see.
Anyway, sorry about the break there, but Mike had a little fun. I even had some green beer. I did not have any green beer. I had two, maybe three seltzers. Space Ghost, you forgot to mention you work for a 3-letter agency. You can see everything. You're one of them alphabet boys. Gotcha. It's all good. I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Alexa's listening to everything anyway. Farmer Tech is at SGS. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Will, he hit 3K? Did we really? Hold on, let me check back in. Jack Center, sorry about the wait there. It's JetBlue 1202. We're back.
No worries, JetBlue 1202, roger, welcome back.
Will, is that true? Did we? Well, party time. 3,000 subs?
310.
Well, that's awesome news, man. All right. Well, congratulations, everybody. That's all on y'all, not me. I don't know. I don't do anything terribly special. The fact that you all have, again, found it in your heart of hearts to subscribe to this is amazing to me and yet mystifying at the same time. But yeah, wow, that's huge. Okay. Wow. Well, yep, confirmed. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start planning something big. I don't know what. For 2,000, we did we attempted a 2,000 nautical mile stream. Didn't work out exactly the way we wanted it to. I think the sim crashed. Should mention that. But we were gonna go from LA to JFK. And we ended up having to restart the flight somewhere around Denver, I think. But yeah, well, that's awesome, man. Thanks for the good news. Well,
level 400.
I don't know. Kind of said this all along. Definitely, we don't do this for subs or likes, too much. I mean, I appreciate it. And I do like, I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate the likes a lot. We did, I'll mention it every once in a while, but the real purpose is to just, honestly, it's to bring more like-minded, fun people into the channel so we can all have a good time together. So, yeah, that's awesome. Wow. I am humbled by that. And Will and everybody else, I gotta say too, it's not like, and I don't want to say this so that you take it the wrong way. I mean, I do put a lot of effort into it in terms of, like getting the streams up and stuff like that, and trying to give you guys something resembling an enjoyable stream. But honestly, it's just fun. Like, this is what I would do anyway. So yeah, cool. My copy 3,000 group flight, no VATSIM, just fly your favorite area, Vancouver to Portland, just on like multiplayer. Okay, that's a possibility. Keys, what's going on? Can I shout out your brother, Nick Gears? Yeah, sure. Shout out to Nick Gears. Nick Gears. There you go, Keys. Keys, sorry, not Keys. Keys. Keys, are you from the Netherlands as well?
JetBlue 2970, squawk 1052.
But yeah, I used to have a buddy of mine named Keys, and he was from the Netherlands. I forget exactly where, but anyway, welcome. Yeah, cool, 100%.
Roger, voice is back.
Oh, thanks for watching. Are you? What if you're in? You are in the Netherlands. It's late, my friend. But yeah, cool. Thanks for coming along.
JetBlue 2293.
Department check for the refresh rate, should that match your monitor refresh rate? No. I'm your headset. No, your monitor refresh rate has nothing to do with it. What you want to do, pick, for the Quest, it depends on your system, either 72 or 90, and then shoot for an FPS that is exactly half of your refresh rate and try to lock that in. So for me, I'm trying to lock in at 45 FPS because I'm running my headset at 90 hertz. Back when I had the old PC, I was running at 72 hertz, so I tried to lock in at 36 FPS, and that provides a very smooth experience. People think, oh, 36 FPS, that sucks, it's low. No, in VR, that's fine. In fact, even with this system, 36 FPS is just fine. So, we need to take a look at the arrival, guys. Sorry to break up the party. 3,000 subs. I'm still kind of flying high off that. That's awesome. Mike, y'all have Chef Boyardee? Yeah, of course, Chef Boyardee. Grew up on Chef Boyardee ravioli, man.
Delta 141
case 2:30 a.m. Oh my gosh! All right. It's late, brother. But welcome, man. I am glad you are hanging out with us tonight. So let's again check the weather at Orlando.
Delta 141, Jack Center.
Gotta listen for our call sign too. ATIS information is Quebec. We're gonna go ahead and just pump these numbers in now. Okay, this is a very specific wind direction. 286. Why don't we just go ahead and put 290 at 15 gusting 20. So it's going to be a fun landing. Lovely. Lovely crosswind. 10 miles visibility, few at 4,000, broken 240. So a nice day to fly. 23 degrees. QNH is 2990. So that's great. ILS 35 right is what we do have in here, and then RNAV 36 left. We don't want the left side. We're going to ask for the right side if we don't get it, just because that's where we're direction of flight. That's where we're coming in from, and that's all good. So we have Quebec. So why don't we just go ahead and write down the fact that we do have Quebec, and it's 90. That way we don't have to go back. Check all that out, make sure our flight monitor is set up, and it is. Cool. All right. So let's brief up the approach a little bit here. It's the Seinfeld 3. Probably should have done this a little earlier. From Leopard between A340, that's fine. Newman, these are all Seinfeld references. Hilarious. For you, as in no soup for you. Somebody had fun with this.
JetBlue 1202, descend via the Seinfeld 3, arrival, Orlando, altimeter 2990.
Descend via the Seinfeld 3, arrival, 90 on the altimeter, JetBlue 1202. Cool. So we'll keep briefing this here. Nick, I don't know why that's a fix. It's not a Seinfeld reference that I know of. Get out, like Elaine used to say, 280 knots. 16, that's good. This looks all good here. Toggle. Eggs, 250 knots. Voss 230 above 8, that's good. Sunday 6, and then cue ball 210 at 5,000. So we got to descend via. So we're good to spin this down all the way to 5,000, and let's descend via the star. Cool. And we are expecting 3.5 right, so let's just go ahead and get our minimums in here. Kind of check the rad nav. Our perf page, sorry chat, 1 second. Next phase. Barrel minimums. DA of 290, so we'll go ahead and pump in 340 and give us feet. And that is all set. Might as well brief this up too. It's ILS 35 right, and that is what the ATIS says. Sorry, I just want to make sure all this is right. Whoops. Well, the ATIS just went away. Well, it was 35 right, so it's fine. 35 right. Go to our RadNav page. ICER. Final approach course, this says 006, that's 005, that's fine. 11115 is good. Initial approach fix will be at Fesha 3000. Hughes is the FAP at 16, and then we're down to 340 for the DA, so that's good. Missed approach, we should have done this in order. Climbing 5,000, 500 feet, then a right turn 3,000. Orlando VOR 140 radial to Presque, and then hold there. Cool. So 3,000 feet, right turn 3,000. Top of descent's coming up here. Let's see, Mike Coffee. What happened? Mike, why'd all your messages get deleted? What'd you say? Oh, you
Delta 141, sorry about that. I guess
Mike used foul language. What did you say?
Oh,
Mike, I'm sorry, man. If you got thing, probably didn't say anything. Streamlabs probably just for some reason decided to ding you. Sorry, man. I hope you're still there, Mike. Mike, give us signs of life. Streamlabs can be a little bit draconian. Beautiful, man. Smash the like button for those views, people. I've been using what, MSFS for 2 years now? Maybe a little more, 2.5 years, and I still get a little bit blown away by just the way this sim is able to recreate the overall aviation environment. It is awesome. It is truly epic. I mean, X-Plane, sorry Mike, X-Plane, great job, great sim, still love it, used to use it, I don't use it anymore, but man, just got nothing on MSFS in terms of the overall, just the environment that you aviate.
400, turn right heading 040, pilot discretion, so maintain 4,000.
This is so good. Alright, excuse me.
Turn right 040, pilot discretion.
Quick sip of this. My throat's starting to get scratchy. Oh, we have about we have a really high, really high pollen count right now here in the north mid-Atlantic DC area. So the pollen has been kind of crushing me today.
Can you shoot for the ILS instead of visual for today's morning?
Ah, there we go.
400, expect vectors ILS, runway 26.
I feel like there's like pollen like in my mouth. It's really bad right now. All the trees are blooming. It's beautiful, man. Mike, you didn't. I know you didn't. Sorry, man. How about the message that was used for people who had mental issues? Message to something nicer to slow down in jets. I don't know that one. Yeah, Mike, I know you didn't say anything wrong. I'm sorry. It's just Streamlabs every once in a while loses its mind and thinks that you said something offensive when I know you didn't. But yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. What do you think? What message? Sorry. Luis, what's going on? Yeah, long time no see. What is up?
Contact Jacksonville Center on 1.
How are you, man? How are things? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, good to see you. It has been a while. Well, you picked a good stream to reacquaint ourselves on. We're about to start our descent here into the Orlando area. I still haven't really picked where we're going to gate. I think we're just going to pick... I don't know. We'll take something over here, either airside 1 or 2. We'll tell them like this. The south terminal where JetBlue actually goes is not represented in the MSFS scenery. So we'll land 3-5 right, I would imagine. And yeah, we'll just take airside 2 and
it's going to be 135.
We'll pick a gate.
No,
I don't know. Airside. Where's airside 2? We'll take gate. Oh, how about 1, 2, 3? Easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Air Canada 1091. Atlanta Center, unfortunately, offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
That was awesome. Mike, that was for you, man.
Have a good one.
Air Canada, my home and native airline. Sorry if that's offensive, man.
JetBlue 699. What is your
The only thing offensive about that is the way that I sang it. But it's just not good. Close to TOD. Mike Coffee, Explain LOL. Starts with R and ends with D. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think Streamlabs don't like that one. Mike, throttle back or slow, or to slow down. Oh, the air, but yeah, that's.
699, excuse me, maintain Mach 0.78.
Yeah, sorry, that's just Streamlabs.
Roger, including 2 miles.
Yeah, I know you didn't mean anything. Yeah, alright, sorry, man.
Thank you.
Anyway, be correct for everything, not some things. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think it has very good AI. Mike, Air Canada, we keep bailing them out down here in Canada. Oh no. Luis, you've been doing good. How have I been? Great. I've been doing great. yeah, I wanted to do this stream on. I'm sorry, my nose is running now. My allergies have like completely kicked in. I wanted to do the stream on Friday when it was actually a really good VATSIM event in Orlando, but life kind of dictated otherwise. So we didn't. All right, getting close to TOD here. Now we'll see how the side stick performs on the landing. See, we'll try to hand fly it as much as possible. All right, let's go ahead and go down. All right, managed descent. We're still navving. My nose is running. Allergies, thank you very much. Pollen. Ugh. This happens at a great time. Oh no, I feel it. Thanks, I appreciate it, Luis. I hope I feel better. No, I feel great. It's just all of a sudden, like my.
I know you're totally fine.
I don't know. I always see it like everybody has an allergy bucket,
very, very fast. It's not.
And my allergy bucket, I think, just got to its tipping point. So I'm gonna try to not sniff and snort on stream here, but nah, it's just pollen. It's not even bad allergies. It's just I think everybody in this area suffers a little bit from it. With all the pollen floating around in the air. It's beautiful with all the trees blooming, but I'll tell you, it's like everybody's car is coated in this green film right now. Space Ghost, do I see myself flying the 777? Yeah, man. Yep. And the 380. I haven't checked out the videos yet from Fly-by-Wire, but yeah. Not on long hauls. We'll have to figure out like find like some weird 2 or 3 hour 777 routes, because I want to get it. It's going to be epic, but yeah, I can't. It's so hard in VR to do long haul streams. Yeah. Luis, you too with the 777. I'll pick up. Well, the 380 is free, right? That's the, if you're talking about the fly-by-wire one. And the 777, I think I'll just have to get it because it's going to be epic. Mike, I haven't had you haven't had allergies in years, but it's either birch or some say as one gets younger, allergies for some go away. You mean older? You want the Islander, but a famous YouTuber says you can do better, and you're gonna wait until after SU-15. Well, that should be pretty quick, right? SU-15 should be dropping pretty soon. I've heard pretty good things about the beta for SU-15 in terms of VR performance and just overall performance. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's the... Oops. Hello. Let's see if we're going to pick up any more ATC. Oh, no, actually, are we with them the whole way? We are. We are with them, and Miami is online too, but I think Jacksonville controls Orlando, so that's great. So we still have Quebec. Excellent. And Orlando approach is here. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry about the snorting. Oh, I'm going to try not to do that. We'll put them in standby. I should have brought a tissue.
TW 400 Jacksonville, altimeter 2.
I need a like a mute button, like radio personalities have like a cough button that they can just hit, kind of mutes their mic so they can cough and not do it on the broadcast. I think I need something like that. But yeah, this is epic. Alright, so we got Orlando approach tuned up there. Our RadNav page looked good. Oh, we need to do the performance. We need to do the landing performance. Fuel prediction. At Orlando, we should have 3.8. We have 4.2, so that's minus 0.4 off of our gross weight of 60.6. So 60.2. 35 right, apply the METAR, and it's going to be 60.2. So we can go auto brake low. Should be just fine.
2970, roger, descend and maintain, flight level 210. Cool. Actually, correction, request Jody at maintaining flight level 210. That's Jody at maintaining flight level 210.
Mike, SU14 was a mess. You had to reinstall it. Mine was a mess to download. That sucks.
Streaming 241 cross
Luis, have I seen 2024? Only what you have seen in terms of the like the preview screenshots and stuff with like the tornadoes
That
and
is the fix, correct? I'm not
fires and
mispronouncing
stuff
it.
like that. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna get it.
More than a work. Sure.
Mike, put a 1 in the chat if you should get the Islander. I'm gonna put a 1. Get it, man. And Luis, I agree. 2024 looks pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna get it because why wouldn't I? I just hope they optimize things a little bit more, so maybe it uses more cores. I mean, I've got this new PC it's an Intel i9, what is it, 14900K. I mean, it's got, I don't know, 8 physical cores and like 1 million efficiency cores and more cores than you can throw a stick at. So hopefully Asobo does something with, you know, like more cores in use, so that my GPU won't be as bored. Excuse me. It does look cool though. And Mike, Claritin helps. I'm trying to wean myself off of Claritin. This is the first year that I haven't started taking Claritin, but I may have to just start taking it. Raul, what's up? Hello. How are you this fine evening? Good to see you. What is up? Hope you're doing well. Aviation Geek. Yeah, let's get it. I agree. Yeah, let's get it. I've probably checked this like 20 times, but I'm checking it again to make sure that our flight monitor is up and running. It is. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to tell how poor the landing really is, even with the new side stick. But Raul, hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, happy to have you, man. Love you, he said.
Alright, TWA 400, turn left, heading of 350 to maintain 2000 vectors island.
God, I love the Phoenix. Like my love affair with the Phoenix has been rekindled now that I can actually fly it on stream. Loving it. It's just so good. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of an easy one to fly in the cruise. I mean, you know, gotta pay attention on the departure. Gotta be ready to do what ATC wants you to do in terms of using the different modes. But and landing is always a challenge for me. But it's just so good. The modeling is good. The flight model seems right on. They've got the new. What is that thing with Block 2? It's the dampening system, so that the side stick apparently feels more realistic. I mean, I'm not an Airbus pilot, so I don't really know, but it just feels good to hand fly it, and it just looks good too. AAEs. This JetBlue A320. They look pretty cool too. Kind of old school looking compared to the CFMs, right? That's not too loud for you guys, so I apologize. Real pro streamer here. Excuse me.
TWA 400, Roger. Windsor 290,
almost to Newman. We need to be above flight level 230. Yeah, looks like we're doing good here on our VNAV descent path. Mike, hello, it's me you're looking for. Yeah, exactly. Lionel Richie, right? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Don't make me sing. Mike, you're going to keep 2020 as long as possible. And said it'll be looked after, and you don't want to buy a whole new video card that costs as much as a laptop. Yeah, no doubt. Trust me, I went through that pain a couple weeks ago. Now, I saved up for it for 4 years. And I'm currently saving up for my next PC in 4 years. But yeah, that initial hit for the new hardware sucks. Aviation Geek needs airplane. You need AA. Airplanes Anonymous. And Mike needs liveries anonymous, exactly, for a certain plane that may or may not rhyme with Comanche. Captain Zemp, what's up, man? You have 200 VR sim points. Risk it all, man. You won. There you go. You doubled your money. What's up, Captain Zemp? Hope you're doing well tonight. Now, I know I'm going to botch something just because I keep looking out of the windscreen like this. Just these views, man. I don't know. It really does get me in VR. It is so good. As I wipe my nose. Oh my god. Allergies. Alright, I think the allergy attack is subsiding. The high noons may or may not have helped. I don't know what this music is either. Sometimes Pretzel Audio just kind of throws some weird stuff in there. Yeah, we'll go with it. Beautiful. Oops, wrong button. Alright, guys.
Spirit Wings 241. Washington Center offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Zemp, yeah, these are the, yes, the JetBlue, I believe, operates the Airbus with the IAEs. I don't want to get too close because it's going to get loud, but yeah, these guys. Right? Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. I think these are the IAEs. Yeah, IAEs have the engine pressure ratio, right? The EPR. Mike, botch, that's something you don't want to hear when, yeah, before an operation, exactly. Yeah, probably not a word you want to hear from your surgeon or your Airbus pilot. Mike Doctor saying don't botch it, exactly. Captain Zemp, VR is nice. You've got one, but you don't like to play MSFS on it. Your head hurts too much from it. Oh, okay. Is it the strap that you have, maybe like the head strap thing? Because I ended up kind of a
1202 contact Orlando approach on 128.37. Have a good one.
Orlando approach on 28.37 for JetBlue 1202. Good night.
Have a good one. JetBlue 6 approach 170 to Birdie.
Cross Birdie at 1600. It will clear down at 36 fast and 170 to Birdie for serving 1620.
Delta 1096, turn right, heading 270.
270.
9 on the altimeter. I'm going to set this now. Orlando approach. Good evening, JetBlue 1202, descending on the Seinfeld with Quebec.
JetBlue on 1202 Orlando approach, stay altitude, expect the ILS runway 35, right approach.
Just passing through flight level 180, and we'll expect 35, say 35 right, 1202.
1202, that'd be affirmative.
I'd expect the ILS 35 right from JetBlue 1202. Alright. 2990 is set 3 ways automatically. Very nice.
Orlando approach southwest.
Gotta pay attention here, folks. Sorry.
With,
get out. We want to be reducing down to 280.
Southwest 2418 Orlando approach. Good evening. Expect the RNAV runway 36 left approach.
Alright, that's the RNAV 36 left.
We should start to slow down pretty darn soon here. We're going to have to apply a little speed brakes. But yeah, Zemp, yeah, maybe the head strap. I don't know.
Straight wing 1620, contact tower. Good day.
What's with the wasted space above the AI?
Delta 1096, turn right, heading 340. Proceed direct Fascia.
You mean the PFD? Mike, you're talking in Comanche terms, man.
Right, heading 340, direct Fascia.
I think we're gonna have to apply a little bit of speed breakage. Maybe not. I don't know. Airbus is doing a pretty good job right now.
Wing 620, contact Orlando, Jacksonville Center, 124.47. Good day.
124.47. Good day. Spirit Wing 620.
Delta 1096, you are 7
Man, that
miles
looks good.
from
looks good.
Maintain 3000 till establish on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 35, ready approach 170 knots till...
Will is gambling. Very good. PFD, yes. About the PFD, I don't know. Wasted space. Like this? I don't know. Because there doesn't need to be any. Doesn't need to be anything there because it's an Airbus.
If you got the field inside, I can give you the visual for 35 right.
Southwest 2419,
So good.
yeah, that works.
Okay, into Southwest 2419, turn left, heading 040 vectors to runway 35 right, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left 040.
All right, I gotta pay attention. Keep saying that.
Delta 1096, I didn't get a read back on
Continue
that.
to not pay much
approach
attention.
clearance.
Excuse me. Let's see.
Can we get the RNAV for 35
Do
right?
have tower online, so let's go ahead and put that in
Delta
standby.
1096,
It's
you have the field in sight.
1845. Get ahead of the airplane a little bit.
All right, Delta 1096, clear visual approach runway 35 right.
Cleared visual approach, runway 35 right, Delta 1096.
And Delta 1096, 170 knots till 5 mile contact
Mike,
tower.
put an LCD
118.45
autopilot there. Yeah, there could be something here, I guess. I don't
Contact
know
tower
what. But yeah. I guess.
1.845, good day.
I don't know. I was not involved in any of the design decisions made when this aircraft was designed. I don't know.
Visual approach runway 35.
It's got to be there for a reason. Maybe to reduce the clutter. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm trying to adjust our view a little bit. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. Hope the view is good for you guys. Looking good. Orlando. What are we gonna do? I guess go to Disney for a day. Maybe Universal Studios, I guess, is there. I don't know. Back here, there's probably about, I don't know, 120
And
excited
you can actually expect
children.
the visual 35 right now.
Okay, expecting the visual for 35 right for JetBlue 1202.
Or actually, here, let me ask you this. If you want, I can give you 36 left. That'll get you closer to your terminal.
Sure, we'll take 36 left for 1202.
All right, 1202, expect the visual 36 left.
Expecting visual 36 left, Delta 1202. Oh, JetBlue 1202.
And Southwest 2418, to get you closer to your gate, I'll give you the visual 36 or 35 left right.
What was that again? I'm sorry. I was programming Southwest 2014.
Southwest 2418, if you want to get you closer
Actually,
to
you know what, we're
your
gonna-
gate, I can give you 20 or the
We're gonna
visual
take-
35 right.
Let's see here. Sorry, stand by one second.
Orlando approach, JetBlue 1202. Actually, in reality, that would make a lot of sense, but since I have a terrible scenery and don't have the southern gates, can we just stick with the visual 35 right or ILS?
JetBlue 1202, I can give you the visual 35 right.
That sounds great. Visual 35 right. Sorry about that. It's a scenery issue. We're just going to take the eastern gates anyway.
JetBlue 1294, descend and maintain 3000.
Yeah, the scenery doesn't have the southern gates, so anyway.
And approach Southwest
Yeah.
2418. We can just stay on 36 left. We don't mind the taxi.
Southwest 2418, roger.
Yeah, in reality, it would make a lot of sense to get 36 right because it would be a lot closer, but
Southwest 2418.
we're all set up with 35 right. We're going to
Actually,
take
you can
35
stay on
right.
this current heading after Laura, proceed direct.
Plus having to reprogram everything and pull up the new
expand to join
plates
the
in
final
VR
approach.
is a little bit of a chore this
All right,
late
after Laura,
in the flight
join
regime. So.
X-Bond for the final approach for Southwest 2418.
Southwest 2419, contact the tower
All
118.45.
Get the seatbelt signs on.
118.45, Southwest 2418.
Turn the landing lights on. Auto brake is going to be low. We already did the performance, so that's good. Young Aviator, what's going on? you joined at a good time. Let's see how we do with this landing. And I see traffic down there too. This is nice. A little bit busy for a Monday night. I mean, this isn't like a VATSIM event or anything. But what's going on? Tighten the harness, exactly. Let's go ahead and throw some speed brakes out here. In fact, we can start to slow down. Let's go ahead and activate the approach.
210.
Oh, you guys are missing all the good Fenix, the PAs that they have now. We got to get those kind of set up to come across on the stream.
Actually,
I think they're
1294. If you can reduce speed to 19 or 0,
I think they're pretty good. People have been kind of complaining about them a little bit, but I don't know. I think they're pretty good. All right, so cue ball is at 5,000, and then yeah, probably just start getting vectored around. I already briefed the approach. Everything's looking good. We can go ahead and stow the speed brake. Just slowing it down to 210 knots.
Information, Romeo current at Orlando, the Orlando altimeter 29901.
901 set. Very good. Young Aviator, this is so nice. Now you have everything set up. Flying on your PC with VATSIM. Nice, man. Yeah, that's the way to go. I know.
FedEx 19, or correction 1294, heavy turn left heading.
Had some issues with VATSIM just in terms of people doing interesting things, but VATSIM ATC always top notch. So, yeah, that's the way to go. Full immersion, 100%. So good. Oops. Let's not do that. Let's do. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Beautiful. Young Aviator. Is it hard doing VATSIM with VR? Yeah, it's the first like 10 times. Yeah.
Frontier Flight 1680 Orlando approach. Good evening. Expect a visual runway 36 left.
It's challenging, but once you get it figured out, once you get the tools that you need, like VATSIM radio makes all the difference. So once you get VATSIM radio all set up, sorry, I gotta adjust my headset. It's kind of like second nature, and then you'll wonder how you did things even without it.
617 Orlando approach. Expect the visual approach. Only 36 left.
USA, 45 minutes away from you.
36 left, direct Laura.
Ace the landing, Will. Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to try. We're going to try. All right, I'm going to pull up the approach here. And then we'll pull up the...
FedEx 1294, turn left heading 360, going the
taxi diagram here.
Left 360. South of 2014, clear visual approach, runway 36 left, contact tower 18.45.
Hey, approach Frontier Flight 319, 11000 with Quebec.
First notch of flaps.
Frontier Flight 319, Orlando approach, good evening, runway 35 right for you.
Visual RNAV 360.
Stand by, hold on. I'm like, there's 8 you guys that came within like a 2 nautical mile span into my airspace, so I'm trying to sequence you guys.
Right.
JetBlue 1202, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 1202.
36 left, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
3000. We'll just get a longer right downwind here, no worries. Forward Tech great stream. You're headed to bed. What? You're gonna miss the landing. Good night, man. Yeah, Farmer Tech, thanks for all the support as usual. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good night. We'll get this landing for you.
Approach 617, we maintained
blurry for some reason. I like that. Governor Alaska, you can see USA from your window and not Russia. Oh, man. Mike says, "Chow farmer, make sure you rode the fences." And
JetBlue 1202, turn right, heading 090.
right turn 090, JetBlue 1202.
And Frontier Flight 319, actually expect the visual runway 36 or
All
35 right.
I am going to pay attention now, guys. Right turn 090.
Number 145, Alpha Juliet 1000, level 3.
Knob doesn't spin fast enough. There we go. 090.
One
Down to 3,000.
heavy, coming in on the grid 5.
UPS 23 Heavy, Orlando approach, good evening. Expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
Visual 36 left, UPS 23 heavy.
And UPS 23 Heavy, is this the person that was on
All
Pensacola
right.
when I had to run to the
We
bathroom?
have the
Oh, it most
airport
definitely
in
is.
sight.
Oh, welcome.
And Orlando Senate approach. Hello, November 3, what was TC there with Charlie, I believe. Descending flight level 1000 for 6 hours.
090 is a what? Hold on.
An R31 with Sierra Orlando approach, flight level
Why is he doing this
1000
to
would
us?
actually be within NASA's airspace, but you're at 11,000. I'm showing expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
I guess he gave us a 360.
Roger, expecting visual approach 36
This
left.
is a
Zero
weird
position.
turn. Stick the landing farmer tech, yeah.
Orlando approach number 145, Alpha Juliet 1000, level 3.
Air
This was
145 Alpha Juliet.
I guess he was
Orlando
giving
approach,
us a
good evening, runway
360.
35 right for you.
Looks like 35 right, 5 Alpha Juliet.
JetBlue 1202, I'm sorry, turn left heading 270, that's my bad.
That's okay. Left turn 270. I didn't know if you were giving us 360. 270 left turn 1202.
Southwest 617, change of plans for you. You're getting the visual 35 right.
Passengers
turn
back there
left
like,
heading
what is
090
going
back to final approach course.
It's all good. He's busy. We do what they say.
Vector for final course for 35 right, 617.
Or a little bit high.
And Southwest 617 for now, maintain 5,000.
For now, maintain 5,000, 617.
Tell you what, let's
Southwest 2806 descending
slow
by
it
the
down a
arrival
little more here.
69 with Quebec.
Southwest 2806 Orlando approach, good evening, runway 35 right for you.
This is
35
interesting.
right, 2806, thanks.
Southwest 2432, descending 12,000.
Because we're pretty high.
And last calling, say again.
Southwest 2432, descending by the price to the arrival.
Southwest 2432 Orlando approach, good evening, runway 35 right for you, expect a visual.
Trip arrival, let's find the visual.
I mean, he's busy. He's doing a good job. Super busy. I'll just kind of hold it here. There we go.
Frontier Flight 319, depart Laura, heading 090.
Do need to get a little low. Excuse me, a little bit lower though.
JetBlue 1202, descend and maintain 1,700.
Down to 1,700. JetBlue 1202.
FedEx 1294 Heavy Tower 118.45, good day.
There we go. Farmer Tech is going to watch the butter landing first. Okay.
10 miles, report
Nice.
insight.
All right. Be a good thing right before bed. We'll see.
36 left, 170 knots, still 5 mile.
Try to get it for you.
170, 5 mile, clear for the approach.
We should be able to catch up with the glide
Southwest,
slope. It's going to be visual
617,
anyway.
maintain 3,000. Southwest 617, turn left, heading 030, descend and maintain 6,000 or 3,000.
These guys got to pay attention.
Southwest 617, Orlando.
Oh, come on. Guy's busy. It's not fair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Southwest 617, Orlando.
Oh, come on. Let him go. Just let him go.
Frontier Flight 319.
He's going to call our number next here. Right turn.
Please tell me someone hears me on frequency.
Yep.
Hey, sir. 5 by 5.
All right, these two are just Nordo. Southwest 617, Orlando approach. Do you hear me? If you hear me, ident.
No, let him go, man. Just
Frontier Flight 319, if you hear me, ident.
Roger.
all right.
Oh, thank God. Frontier Flight 319, turn left heading 350.
We got to turn.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
350, 3,000, Frontier Flight 319.
Southwest 617, do you hear me?
We're flying through final. Oh.
November 31 Whiskey Sierra, fly heading 180.
We're gonna have to get turned.
180 vectors for spacing, 31 Whiskey Sierra.
Yeah.
Southwest 617, Orlando, do you hear me?
Yeah, we just blasted right through the final approach course. There's Orlando, folks.
Oh my god, you know, JetBlue 1202, Orlando Airport's at your, you know, you're gonna change to 36 left. Orlando Airport's 3 o'clock and 5 miles port in sight.
In sight, we can switch to 36 left, JetBlue 1202. Good luck, man.
JetBlue 1202, cleared visual approach, runway 36 left, and contact tower 118.45, I need it.
Clear visual, 36 left over to the tower, 1845, 1202. All right, it's going to be fully visual, folks. I have nothing programmed in for this approach, so we're going to just fly this 100% visual. Orlando Tower, good evening. JetBlue 1202 is going to be visual now. Switch to 36 left.
JetBlue 1202, Orlando Tower, make 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land. JetBlue 1202. You guys want to see a completely visual landing? Autopilot's off. I don't even know if I'm lined up with the right runway.
Tower Frontier 1680.
So this is going to be really fun. I guess it's the second one.
Good line, Frontier 1680.
Orbit 27, continue short 36, I'll get you out, shoot out 2 hours.
You're down.
Well, continue holding, Orbit 27.
Seems like we're a little high.
Orlando
Flaps
ground.
in.
Controlling on the ground for citation ramp.
All right. Now we'll just follow the pappies. Gears down, 3 green. There are only 2 runways on this side, right? Seriously, this is not something I set up for. Yep, we're good. We're just a little bit high, or low rather. Hand flying it. Sorry, chat.
1000.
Yep. Grit your teeth, everybody. See how the new side stick works. Fully manual approach at this point. I don't know. Alright, there's one white.
Welcome to Orlando. Taxi via Juliet. Hold short main, tree fish right.
Yeah, we're so low.
Let's
correct that.
Got a 1260 Orlando, sorry, yeah. Got a 1260 R9
That's better.
TJ, welcome my tree 5 left, go take off.
Visual approach anyway. So. The wind's coming from the left.
500.
This should be fun.
16 from my tree 6 right on Juliet, hold short of Bravo.
Side stick was pretty good actually.
Frontier 1680, cross our main tree 6 right on Juliet, hold short of Bravo.
Now we're a little high.
Country 6 right at Juliet, hold short Bravo, Frontier flight 1680. Minimum.
That's cool. Minimum's the wrong runway, but whatever.
Orbit 27 on my tree 6 left on point.
5.
Runway 36 left, Orbit 27.
We'll see.
Frontier 1680, contact ground 121.8.
Woo! Squirrely. We will see. Verse. Max braking. Let's get off the runway. It's kind of a short field landing. I don't know. That was a little bit of a curveball, but we'll see.
Welcome to Orlando. Cross from my tree 6 right on Yankee. Hold short Bravo.
36 right, cross it on Yankee. Hold short 36 right on Bravo. 1202.
Frontier tree 19 Orlando Tower on my tree 5 right. Clear to land.
Tower, Frontier Flight 219, visual 35 right.
Got a 1260 contact departure today.
Rock here, Delta 519, Hotel 4, should have called the Delta.
Frontier 319,
What do you say?
right foot on land.
Hold short Bravo?
right, Frontier Flight 219.
Hold short
And
Bravo.
there, call looking for taxi contact, ground 1 to 1.8, taxi chance. Orbit 27, RNAV, go home, runway 36 left, no particular.
So we gotta hold short here.
RNAV, go 36 left.
Alright, we'll see. Oh no, lost it? No. I think I got it. We'll see. I don't know. Your head. What? I think we got it.
JetBlue 1202, contact ground 1 to 1.8, good day.
Okay, ground point 8 for JetBlue 1202. Good night. Ground point 8. Orlando ground, good evening. JetBlue 1202 is on Yankee holding short Bravo. Any gate's fine.
JetBlue 1202, Orlando ground, welcome in, ramp via Bravo 5, have a good night.
That's gonna be ramp via Bravo 5 then for JetBlue 1202. Good night. I think it's this one here. Okay, well, we'll see.
Moxie 482.
This needs to be on.
It's a 3 Echo 3
Moxie 42, runway 35 left, taxi to Echo Golf Hotel 10.
Start up the APU.
35 left, Echo Golf Hotel 10, Moxie 42.
I don't know if it was that terrible. I mean, given the circumstances, I don't know. We'll see. We'll check the landing rate once we get into whatever gate we're going to. We're just going to a random gate because.
Pushback UPS 24 heavy.
Again, our gates are not represented here on
there.
the default scenery. The south terminal is just not here. We'll just take Bravo 5. See how we get on.
We're on the ground, November 414 Whiskey Bravo. Over at the GA parking, ready for taxi.
Number 414 Whiskey Bravo, runway 36 left, taxi to Alpha Bravo 10.
There goes a Frontier.
Alpha Bravo 10 for Whiskey Bravo.
UPS 24 heavy, my apologies, didn't realize you guys sent a PDC. Just to confirm, you got PDC?
Affirm.
Let's go over here.
Just 24, do you need pushback or can you just taxi from there?
I can just
Bumpy
taxi
airport,
from here, so
yeah.
that's fine. UPS 24 heavy.
UPS 24 heavy, roger, runway 36 left, taxi to Alpha Bravo 10.
Let's take this one.
Taxi, runway
Take
36
gate
left.
6.
Bravo Alpha 10.
Hope that's not where that Frontier is going.
UPS 24 heavy, that's Alpha Bravo 10.
Yeah, let's take this one.
Oops, sorry. Taxi to runway 36 left. Alpha Bravo 10.
Hang on a second, folks. I'll just do a little bit of self-gating here. I'm not going to use GSX. Is this good? Let's see. Stand by. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Go back inside. APU is available. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake.
Number 863, November Charlie. Did I send you over the tower already?
Turn these off.
Negative. We're looking for 3 left. 3-5 left.
Beacon light off, and that should get GSX
Roger,
to pull out the
I
jetway.
have to change my flight profile. I can do that real quick. Just don't mind me hanging out here.
Just let me know if you want.
Where's the
actually stand
jetway? Oh, here we go. Commence deboarding. Yes, let's go.
Go ahead. We'll take 6 left. We're home front.
Alright, go ahead and contact tower 18.45. Have a good night.
Over to tower 118.45. Have a good night.
Oh, did GSX crash? Oh, good.
Delta
It's like
519. Did I send you over?
GSX's little Codal engine or whatever just died on us. Anyway, whatever. We're here. We'll check the landing rate. You guys are making all kinds of Farmer texting crash position, aviation geek. Buttery smooth. Yeah, we'll see. My coffee. Ow, your head. Will, come on. Oh, you lost it all in terms of VR sim points. Sorry, young aviator. I'm sure a mod will come along one of these streams and re-up you. Very well handled. You can go to bed now. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. I buttered it, so you gambled it all. We'll see.
Ground November 414, Whiskey Bravo.
Young Aviator. Oh, he lost all his coins gambling. Gotcha.
Just wondering really
Not lost his
fast,
life in the landing. All right, let's
on my
see.
front tire about,
Not going to do the full shutdown because apparently
six aircraft in
GSX
front of me,
is
plus one holding short of the runway. Is that
not active right now, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. 164 feet per minute with a 0.97 G loading. All right, 164 for a little bit of a curveball visual landing with a crosswind pretty significantly from the left side. I'll take it. 164. Well, you guys, hope you had a good time. I don't know. That was fun. Did y'all have a good time? I had a good time. And apparently we crossed 3,000 subscribers, so that's huge. So thank you all. I really appreciate all the support, and I hope you all are continuing to have a good time on these streams like I am. So I'm trying to think. There is, I don't know. I think the next stream we'll go back to our GA roots and maybe take the, I don't know, maybe the Comanche, maybe the TBM, like that black squared TBM. That one's kind of intriguing. I don't know. One of those, but maybe we'll do a GA stream. Or the Lear. Yeah, the Lear 35A. Maybe that. Anyway, Mike, after this, you're going to fly a Waco and not lose your license flying over a populated area. Okay, Trent. Aviation Geek, see you on the next stream. Awesome to see you, man. Hope you have a good night, Aviation Geek. I'll see you soon, man. See you on the next one. Mike Coffee, waving goodbye. Will, great time. Awesome. Yeah, Will, always good to see you on streams, man, and chat. Good to see you. Young Aviator, congrats on the 3K. Gotta go. That was a great landing. See you. Yeah, it was really good. This one was a lot of fun. And appreciate y'all. I can't believe we're at 3,000. I will start planning the 3,000 sub celebration stream now. So if you guys have any ideas, pop them in the Discord or in the comments in this video. Don't forget to hit like on the way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. You guys are a lot of fun, and I like hanging out with y'all a lot. And hope you all have a really great rest of your Monday night or Tuesday morning, whatever it is. Will, thank you. Thank you too. Had a great time. Yep, and I'm going to leave you with this one too. See you next time. Community flight. Oh, okay. Maybe. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll think about it. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna go have a sip of water and get this pollen out of my throat. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye bye.